Here, my fair. Immersion ruined.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, let's get this party started. Let's have a little bit of a chitty chat chew, shall we? Let me do that one. Shit. Screw it. Do it. Right, bang. Yeah, how you doing? You feeling good? Y'all having a good time? You enjoyed today's video at all? Now that that's gone live? If I seem a little bit... Now, I know yesterday I said drained, if I seem drained, because I was recording. Well, if I seem just a little bit, I don't know, distant, not quite on, I've just been spending the past hour editing something I thought was going to take 5 minutes. And it's not like, oh, I'm in a bad mood. It's not that. It's just I'm in like, stare at the thing, do the thing, get on with the thing. Like, for real, that's it. That's what's going on with me. I'm fine, you wrong, but just as a warning, you'll probably pass in like fucking 5-10 minutes once I get started, but, TLDR, I got a sponsor thing coming in, I don't know when. Probably next video you see, or maybe the one after. Depends how long it takes to get approved. And yeah, it was just fucking... Oh, it's only gonna take a moment to do this, that, and the other. Literally, all I gotta do is edit some JPEGs, basically. It's like a fucking hour. And then I get out to record a few things, but still. Anyway, Valor HD, with about 4 months recent. Thank you very much. Brand college starts next week, and I think I'd lose my sanity force for people like you to waste another 4 months. Oh, appreciate you, me man. Do my best to provide content regularly these days. Every other day is the current plan, and I know I've been fucking up on the weekends, but being aware of it, the Oculus thing. Oh no, not Oculus. That will also arrive in the next couple of uploads. Actually, one of them, one of 4. But no, just like a pre-roll thing. You know, this video is brought to you by, and then I'll sell you on thing. It's a pretty good thing. I don't know how okay it is to say what the thing is ahead of time, so. But it's something that I, once again, I don't fucking take him for the sake of it. I take him because it's like, yes, that is useful. I'm now using it myself. Fucking really easy to use. Really easy to use. And I'm aware I'm speaking about something that's just vague as fuck and I'm not going to tell you about it, so I'm going to shut up about it, but still. Yeah, we played The Walking Dead last season. Probably not. I haven't played the first 2. I've watched the first... There are 3 seasons, aren't there? What am I saying? Fuck me. Kind of forget about that last one. It just kind of phased by, didn't it? It wasn't very memorable. It was bad. No. Just, again, because I've watched them, but I've never played them, but if I haven't had any investment myself or whatever, maybe one day I'll come to the point of, fuck it. I'll throw my head into that ring and for real, like, go to the very beginning and start it. Maybe. But I doubt it, personally. Anyway, thank you again, Valor HD. And Electro Reaper with an 8-month resub. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around so long. Means a lot. Don't know why you would, but hey, I'm grateful that you are. Telltale Games have been going downhill hard. Yes, so have their employee number. They took on too much at once and all their games felt very samey because of it. It's kind of a shame to be hindered by your own success. Because, hey, they made a good Walking Dead-like narrative game. We want you to make ours, and ours, and ours. And then next thing you know, all of them feel just very tied together thematically and pacing and all that, because they were very formulaic because that's how they got away with that workload. Shame. What is this? We'll be playing Red Dead 2? Oh yeah, I imagine I don't know, stream. I'll probably make videos, definitely. And yeah, maybe stream. Maybe. Who knows? The Game of Thrones one's pretty good, and their Batman game's very good. Yeah, they are good, but here's the thing. It's just like they all kind of bleed together at certain points. Because has there been a Batman Season 2 yet? Which one was it? thinking of. I don't think Game of Thrones had a season 2, but I'm pretty sure that Batman did. It's just that at some point, I can't remember what handful of games it was, but so many of them just came together, or came out roundabout together, I should say, was made at the same time, and it's just... quality just went down a bit. It's not that none of them are good, it's just that a lot of them are very... just passable. You know, like minimum viable products. They ain't MVPs in the good sense, in the bad sense. Same way Destiny 2's an MVP. Minimum viable products, not most valuable player. What's this I just read? I've lost it. Now, whatever, I've lost it. Oh, also, if you didn't know, I'm now in the habit of, oh!
That's the sound of the beats.
Did I summon that? I was gonna say there's a lot of relief on my neck. I mean, I've been editing downstairs because we're getting AC done up here. That and the fact I do like working in the office, but the chair I've got down there is not good for my fucking back, so my neck's always all kinds of achy. So it was nice. And now I've completely forgot what I was fucking saying because multiple things just came in at once. Ah well. Cricket invest more with 1,000 bits, $10 sinking my man. I have a new challenge for you. The Why You Salty challenge is simple. You rage, you eat a teaspoon of salt. That's it. Hurt yourself with stress, and then poison yourself with salt. One way or another, I'll have a heart attack. Appreciate you. Why haven't I been using your huge one? Oh yeah, I could just wheel that into the office. On weeks where you're away, I actually might start doing that, Bish. Whether you meant that seriously or not, I think I actually might do that. Then maybe I'll get one myself at long last. Or, you know, Clutch can sponsor me. Seriously, you gave Cultaholic new chairs when they first started their channel. Have I got to reach out to you? If so, someone be my fucking manager. I ain't got time for that! If I did, right? Well, I've done it. There wasn't much where else to go with that one. That's just kind of obvious. Fenrir McManus with an 18-month resub and maximum return available. Very much appreciate you, you crazy fool. Like, for real, you are one of 4 or 5 at this point. There's very few so far. Thank you, my man. Holy shit, 18 months. They had like half the number of championship title matches on WWE pre-shows that should have been on the main card. There's quite a few, isn't there? I can't remember what they were. That's the problem, right? They've already put them on a pre-show, so I've forgotten about them before it's even aired. I've completely fucking forgotten. But yeah, they do that far too often. And yet, I imagine Elias singing a song will be on the main show. But thank you, my man. Thank you, Fenrir. And I know loads of people have been here since day one, and I'm aware that most people probably have been here for 18 months and been subbed that long, but what I should say is, there are very few that Twitch has done its fucking job to actually pop up on that scale. I'm not saying necessarily there's no one that's been here that amount of time. What I'm saying is Twitch fucked up the actual amount of counting it had to do. Thus it looks like there's fewer than there actually are. How much Dead Cells have you played after release? Count how many... I mean, I'm not being a dick. This isn't me, like, getting you to do the legwork, but if you just go on my videos and check how many times I've streamed it and add up the time, there's your answer. I've already been streaming it, and probably like 3 or 4? Maybe 5? I doubt that. I think this will be the 4th or 5th. So yeah, probably like 6, 7 hours. Not that much. No, that's a bad thing. No, it's a good thing. Seal sling. And a project you, good evening, you bastard. Hope you're doing well tonight. Time to be cheered up. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Wait, who's being cheered up, me or you? I mean, either way, I'm cheered up because you're being kind and you're here to watch. I'm going to cheer you up because that's me job. Anyway, did you read the shit? Oh, yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck was it? The video that went out, I can't see it. Why is it gone away? That's weird. Hang on, just give me a second to get this to fucking do its bloody job. Please. Laggy pile of knob. Yeah, for whatever reason, right, the more often you upload in recent frequency, the better the sub boxes work. For real. For real. So, way to go, YouTube. Pretty much handcuffing people to the idea of regular uploads. Holy shit, Clutch, sponsor me, I need a new chair. This fucking thing makes more noise than I do and I'm the streamer. Fucking thing. I've played Monster Hunter on a reseat. No, I have not played Monster Hunter World on PC and I probably won't. Can't be asked. Really can't be asked. It's like I've already got it on a console and I've already played it and I'm already bored of it. Not that I think it's a bad game. There's very little to do. And I know, oh, but there's axe-tempered this! Yeah, I've already fought that. You've just upped the difficulty a bit. Whatever. You know, give me a quest that's literally... Here's the thing, right? I played Monster Hunter for the first time like 10, 15, how old am I? 25. I played it when I was like 11. 14 nearly years ago now. Nearly 14 years ago I played Monster Hunter World. Not World, fuck me. Monster Hunter for the first time. Monster Hunter Freedom, I think it was. And there were quests back then that was a simple generic thing, a very simple concept of, hey, it's an buffet, an all-you-can-eat of fighting a monster. You kill one, and then another comes in. You kill one, and then another comes in. The usual thing is, yeah, just kill 3, then you can cash out, but stick around as long as you want, and then see how many you can rack up. Quests like that would make me happy. Quests like that in a variety of a fucking current-gen goddamn game of the thing with a console that isn't handheld. That's back on the PSP. Not that powerful. Fun fact. I'm not saying it's bad, but not that powerful. Point is, what you want to be doing is making a quest that's like a Royal Rumble of monsters. Just have an Elder Dragon smorgasbord. Like, literally, you go in, hey, there's Cascella Diora. Go in another time, oh, it could be fucking Nota Gigante. Then you kill it, and then another one comes in. And if you really want to make it interesting with the turf wars, you have a timer of 5 to 7 minutes, and then you can test yourself if you can beat it before the next one turns up, and if you don't, you get the goddamn benefit of there being multiple there fighting each other. You could have a fucking fatal 4-way of the bastards while you fight in the same zone. That would be fun. Sure, maybe the 4 at once is a bit much, maybe, because I think the limit is 3. And that's normal monsters, not Elder Dragons. My point is, that's the type of shit that you should fucking do. That would make me have a lot more fun. And there isn't that at all. There's nothing like that in the whole game yet. There's no individually unique mission or quest mechanics. There's nothing. It's just go in, kill this, or capture this, or maybe pick this up and deliver it. Where's the creativity, for fuck's sake? Seriously. Anyway, part of the $2. Thank you, man. Time to cheer for the Bethels then. Having a shitty in a really bad mood lately? I'm sorry to hear that. So then I watch my favourite streamer, even though I don't drop by that often. Sorry about that. Hey, you don't have to apologise about it. Life comes first, you know? That and the fact that, you know, it's me. I'm not fucking funny. I appreciate you for enjoying me, but, you know, yeah, better people to watch, you know? But thank you very much. Yeah, TLDR, Monster Hunter needs like a DLC, an expansion, or whatever the fuck it needs a patch. It needs the equivalent of a G-rank patch, and I'm not saying just because of difficulty, I'm saying like this clean sweep of an extra layer of the game. It needs that. Because right now, it's just like, hey, a new monster came out. I'ma fight that. I fought that. Guess I'll wait a couple of months. Waiting for a Latron, whatever the hell it's called. What have I missed? Oh, India, I'm gonna apply for clutch sponsorship for you. Please worship at my feet. Love you, bish. I don't know if you'd like doing that right now or whatever, or how serious you are with that, but either way, just a sentimental line. I appreciate you, bish. Did you know it's Lily Head's birthday? Oh! Happy birthday. That's apparently screaming I'm now allergic to. Happy birthday. Now you're 1 year old. Happy birthday. Shut up, Destiny! You're still getting older. Happy birthday. How much more can you take? But your hands are hungry. But your hands are hungry, so just cut the stupid cake? But your friends are hungry, but just cut the stupid cake. I can't speak! What else is new? The number of someone's age and nothing in my vocabulary, but happy birthday, buddy, for real. I generated this with $5. Pretty sure it won't be on the channel or stream because device fuckery, but will you take a look at the Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? No, what's that on? I thought that was available on Switch. Am I wrong? Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Am I getting this mixed up? By the way, what is this noise? Hang on, give me a second. That was weird. I was getting weird feedback. It is on the Switch. I could probably record that. I thought so. Yeah. I'm not saying I will, because it's one of those things where I'm only going to put time into like one thing, like one Monster Hunter game. I am a massive fan of it, but I don't want to have to like double dip on progression. I don't want to be like, if you're thinking of the Japanese release. I'm pretty sure, no, seriously, it came out recently, or it's coming out, I should say. It's coming out on the Switch, on this side of things. Because Dave bought it for, well, forever ago, before the summer, well, long before the summer, for the Japanese version, and he was putting up with the well, not the translation, he was putting up with his own version of his translation of the game. But yeah, that is coming to Switch. So I could, just to answer your question, but again, it's like, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. I don't play 2 CODs at once, I don't play 2 Monster Hunters at once, and that's a very bad example, because one is a hell of a lot more, like, flat and linear, or simpler, maybe linear isn't the right word, than the other. But yeah, it's just wanna do one. And I'm aware the other one's arguably a little bit better with the variety it's got and all the things to on offer, but that's sad. I don't want to be like level 1 on one of the bastards and level 400 on the other, and the constant disparity of going between the two. It's not fun for me. It's just me. August 28th for Switch, apparently. I thought it was September. Cool, for real. And appreciate you for the support. And just sorry for the boring answer of probably not. I mean, Never counted out, maybe I do end up getting it and I stream it, but for content, I do doubt it. And a Chaos Nikodos with a 5 month result, but thank you very much, I appreciate you, Dan 5 months. Hi, by the way, hi. Appreciate you, man. There's something wrong with my throat. I'm fucking dying, dude. I'm running out of engage and I'm fucking dying. Help me. This Calzot, thanks for the host. I see that, by the way. Shut the fuck up, chair! I really need to replace this. I've punched this armrest that much because there's only one of them these days that, it's starting to get indentations of my knuckles. It's not good. Fuck me. Am I actually getting addicted to this? Because it does taste better and better the more I have it lately. Love it. And when I told you horses? Oh, you're on what? Oh, gotcha. I said I was running out of engage. Sorry. Took a moment to process. Yeah, Luke's significant wants to try it now, bish. Just so you know. Oh, fucking dying! Oh! Oh, excuse me, there you go, better. Right, I think I'm gonna start playing game. Fuck it. I restarted the game over and over behind the scenes. So I actually had a weapon I could use. Just so you know, look at all those I hope you crash and die. Look at all these subs coming through. Appreciate you. Great. Fucking too close. Bumping into the whatchamacallit. Right, here's hoping that somebody gets the pick me that hasn't got it before. We've had a fair few repeats so far. Ah! Christ. So yeah, goal of this stream, I guess, the way to put it. I don't know why I had to say thing like 5 times, turn into drill. Razor Swift. Nice. Have you been chicken before? I know you've been involved before. Either way. Yeah. I don't know where the new rune becomes relevant, like where I need to use it to get unlocks or whatever you want to call it. So, whoever wants to, whoever knows and would like to, I should say, because maybe not many people do know. If anybody would like to throw me in the right direction of where to go to get the new things and secrets, even if it's just, oh, you fucking knob jockey, you fucking nonce-burglar! Yeah, even if it's just something as simple as lore that's hidden, I'll happily take it, just so you know. If anyone wants to let me know, I'll appreciate you. I'm probably going to search more, because I speedran to actually beat the game at long last. Yesterday. Wait, no, day before yesterday, Christ. I don't know time at all. Well, I'm really rusty all the... Did I say I wanted healing? Excuse me, there's this thing called carrots and the turnips and the onions. There's a lot of food laying around. Thank you, the real Derby Fox, for the 4 months. I appreciate you. So, I would quite like to be able to heal myself through that. Not through the very limited funds that I'm likely never going to be able to replenish, because, oh, the game's cruel. I don't want to buy this, though. Like, buying only a plus, not a plus, seems completely redundant, so thanks for the extra damage reduction, my dude. And thank you for making my guy dance with the subs, by the way. I appreciate you. Also, this whip weapon really is goddamn good. Like, I know people said it, and I know I've, like, streamed it a bunch, but I've really come to appreciate it a lot more. I am definitely okay with this if I can't find my Assassin's Dagger till fucking... I keep getting that. Forgotten Sepulchre. That was the place that apparently, for whatever reason, would only have it arrive. No matter how many times I restarted the game, it wouldn't be there. Why don't you play on boss level 0 if you're looking for secrets? I don't want it to be too easy. And that and the fact you don't get that many cells. That's the main reason I picked this. I don't think I ever said why I picked the boss cell I did. It's solely so I get a reasonable amount of cells from my time. But do like boss level 0, you get bugger all. Feels very, like, it's not satisfying. Feels like the antithesis of gratification. This is not good. But yeah, solid point if I was just meandering and chilling. Well, I'm not. Mostly. It's me we're talking about. Also, what really makes me sad about this game is that the, what do I want to say? What are they called? I mean, I could just say permanent and not try to be fancy. The permanent upgrades, like recycling and stock exchange and all that shit, it's sad they didn't add any more of those, because I was hoping for, like, hey, the game's finally out. I'm gonna have more things that I can finally tinker with, you know? I can't, because there's none. There's nothing extra, and it, for real, is kind of disappointing. Like, I'm not at all joking. It sucks. I was hoping for more. I was hoping, like, maybe just to be able to level, recycling more. Just something as simple as that, but there's nothing. I mean, for beating the game, I expected some level of extra unlocks that I was able to, like, work towards and progress with, even just blueprints and cells. Well, there's a lack of that for some reason. Like, if you played before release, you're not even majorly, just a little, just substantially, right? If you play in any major amount, no, meaningful amount, I'll stop contradicting myself in a minute. You'll find that you've probably got most things unlocked already. Yeah, well, innocent, okay. I really would like to delve more into the lore. Problem is I keep getting the same thing. Don't you get the homunculus cell for beating the game? Do you mean this? Yes. And that's, I don't mean to say you got nothing for beating the game. It's just, I don't know. It's not as much as we could have hit. And I guess that maybe that's the greed in me speaking, possibly, but still. And you actually have applied for sponsorship. Bish, I love you. Thank you. See, now you're getting a taste, a little bit of a flavor of what being my manager would be like. You need to do that. You need to do more of this, please. I appreciate you for doing what you've done already, and did anyone see that glitch there? Anyone see a frame of, like, this little dude on my right that just gibbed? Like, he was already fully stood up for just a frame, and then went back underground? I saw that. It's a good one there, game. Very subtle. Oh! Oh, you have blessed me on this day! With the best weapon in the game, that is, of course, assuming we're playing absolutely ultimate opposite day, because that is the fucking worst! 295 for a normal attack right now on this. 224. Now, if that were plus, it'd be 300. But it's slow as fuck! This is quick and has utility! I know that also knocks down, but it's slow as a dicks. You up your chance of being knocked down just as much as you fucking increase their chances of being so with that. I'd say that weapon busts your balls nice. Why did that scroll? Is the text of the bird always scrolled like that? Was that because you put ... I don't know. But it seemed that way. By the way, I've just realized, this game has Twitch integration. Full on. And it's really cool. And correct me if I'm incorrect, but this game is not, like, integrated into Twitch the same way, say, like, Warframe is, where you can buy it through the stream. Someone explain to me how that's a thing. Twitch, fix your shit and get this game integrated to that, seriously. The rune you get for beating the game, try throwing an enemy. Oh, I know, it locks onto them, and once it actually attaches, I'm able to attack them as well, and they're, like, locked down, and they're not able to properly, fight back. So, yeah. Where do I go? Do I just leave now? I actually leave now, there's nothing else to this floor. Sad times. Warframe is free. Oh yeah, well, I guess I should, that's fair, I should reword. Buy add-ons and the currencies through Twitch. Very fair point. You don't buy the game as such. Yeah. Technicalities, by the way. You should have known what I meant. God damn it. Well, but to be fair, if I'm gonna fucking word it, just very vaguely. Jan me. Ooh. Oh! I'd prefer burning. I'd prefer burning? One more time. Should have stuck with what I had, because greed has led me down the path of being broke and not having remotely any of what I'd want. Balls. But yeah, any clues, any inklings of where I need to goddamn go? For, I think the difference is Warframe, there's some kind of partnership for some platinum for the streamer, methinks. No. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't say no. Excuse me. I don't know, I haven't done it. But I'm pretty sure it's just the same as all the other things where whenever someone buys it through a stream, the streamer gets a cut of said revenue. That's it. That's the way. Same with everything, really. I don't think they get silver. I mean, they could spend it on silver, so technically, they would. So yeah, that works. Oh, yeah. And I've been thinking about streaming Warframe for the record, but with Destiny 2 Forsaken coming out, I'm just going to cut my losses and say I'm probably going to stream that instead, because I'm already invested in it. And again, playing Warframe and Destiny, it's like, I'm not saying they're the same game, but it's just overall can feel somewhat similar. God damn it, I was hoping that'd be a secret. That's why there was that overlay there. DJ Chief, I swear to God you've been the chicken before. Appreciate you, man. Nice to see you. Anyway, I need to play catch up here. Puppy Plays with 100 bits. Donate to the Get to Brett a new chair fund. You shouldn't have to, seeing as I fucking broke it myself, really. I think I've had it for a long time now. When did I even get it? It's like 2 years plus now. Which, considering the fact I beat my chair up, nearly every time, no, not nearly, every time I'm live.
Cash because I'm in a good mood. I got to unconditional place at my choice union the new laptop which I'm watching your stream on and keep up with the streams.
I didn't even fucking hear that! What? Destiny. Fucking shut up. Okay, first off, I didn't even hear that as it happened. Second, you fucking tipped my cup. And thirdly, the fuck! Actually, no, I revert point 3 and point 2. Here's the second point again. That's point 2 fucking much. Holy shit. Okay. First off, congrats on the whole uni thing. Like, that's... You're going far in life. You're doing the good thing. You're not doing a lot of what I did and fucking drop out. Thank you for a hell of a top D of day. I would say could get some tier top Ds in chat, but people already well ahead and they did that one. Appreciate you. That's that much of a tip to the cup. It's a funny joke. Thank you. Dear God, wish you the best in your university course degree thing. Wow, it's a lot. Thank you. For real. Holy shit. So today, with the $3, hey, Brett, good evening to you. There is going to be a Valkyria Chronicles 4 on the Switch. Steam, stream, and so on. English version that is. It is TRPG/SRPG like XCOM, but Anime World War II. Would you like to check it out? Played the shit VC one. It's really good. Maybe? No promises? That's interesting, though. You say Anime World War II, and I'll admit my ears prick up, and I'm thinking maybe I should get in on that. For real. It just sounds like a funny goddamn thing to make content on. So I appreciate you, me man. And Dom, 100 bits. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my long time tea. I've not got every set of legendary sources down, but the Warlock set has been completely masterworked. Fucking hell, Jesus. Oh, to be fair, you say that, right? Here's a fun thing for you. You said the Warlock set's been masterworked. I think you may like to know that actually, assuming you ever get the others, they will also be masterworked by the time you get them, I believe. So, enjoy that. However, doing the proceed rate for that Hunter may not happen. How are you, my man? I'm enjoying a hell of a goddamn day so far. I've got some work done, I've been productive, made a video, made a thingamabobbless element promo segment for the next video. You've been getting shit done and I'm proud. For once. So I appreciate you, by the way, for the support. Hope your day's going well as well. And Zaintrick for a bit. Would that warrant for the PC or Xbox? Oh, I assume you mean, the Chronicles thing? Probably on console, just knowing me to play it safe with my PC optimization. Look, I've got a good PC rig, right? But it does include parts that somehow always end up on the bad scale of that end of optimization for certain games. So I usually just play it safe whenever I'm recording. When I'm playing on my own, it's fine. You know, I don't mind the frame rate that much. Whenever I'm trying to, like, showcase it to people, she's not good. And Dom, with 100 bits, they're not. I said I have all 3 sets of legendary, you madman, lol. Wait, what? I've not got every set of legendary sources armor. Oh, okay. Well, let me just read this, what you put to me. Hello, my... God damn it, Tinder, stop. I've not got every set of legendary source disarmor, and the Warlock set has been completely masterworked. There's a word not there. I said I have all 3 sets of legendary, you madman, lol. I read your fucking thing verbatim. If I was confused, you can blame you. I appreciate you, though. And fun fact, if the masterwork thing is not all-inclusive and carries over between sets, the fucking community manager lied to my face. For real. Shoot me. Do I use a new 400 power gear or do you prefer fashion? Oh, I go for fashion. I wear my, like, weird ragtag mix of things I like the look of. And yeah, and the Dom with 100 bits. I apologize. Auto-corrected. Now to not. What the fuck are? I mean, to be fair, now we've all learned something. 1, I'm dumb, and 2, that literally the information I read from a community manager was complete bollocks. That sucks. I was like, yay, I don't have to masterwork all 3 of them. Apparently I fucking do. And so that means I'm not gonna do it at all, because fuck masterworking shit that won't even carry over into year 2. Wait, year 2? Yeah, year 2. Year 2. Fun fact. Old gear will not get new perk slots. Thus, fucking useless. Absolutely useless. Shut up, your arseholes. I appreciate you for the support there very much, Dom. And it's in there with $2. How you doing, Bob? Beautiful basis. I can't speak for Destiny players, but from my experience on Warframe, it takes a lot of time. But depending on the person, of course, that time sync pays off. It would be great to see you play Warframe, but that's up to you, mate. For me, Again, it's just like I've already got one. Heavy investment game, so I'm probably just gonna stick to that. But yeah, I did play it myself, and it was cool. It was fun. The grind was interesting. I didn't mind it at the time. I played it in open beta, if memory serves. It was like 2 years before it got fully released, I think. That was frame fucking close. That was definitely not worth. Wow, that kick does a bunch of damage. But yeah, TLDR. I played it myself, can agree. It is good. The time sink does feel worth it. It's one of those grindy games where if you are a fan of the grind, it does the grind quite well, in my opinion. Wait, Warframe technically is still in open beta. What? But it came out, are you serious? Alright then, fair enough. I played it when it first went into open beta at least. There you go, I'll say that. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that. I had the impression it like came out. I don't know how I got that impression, because it clearly isn't. Couldn't be more wrong. Anyway, I done a little bit last year because I need some money, lol, but what the fuck? I didn't know that. I spent all this time to affect the gear that would be worthless soon, slap me please. Well, when I say worthless, it's like one of those things where obviously fashion-wise you can keep it, and I think the mods... I think the mods you'll be able to, like, transfer over, so it's not useless as such, but... Shit, don't pay attention. You won't get, like, the full benefit of what the new gear would be, because as I said, like, I believe there's perks that will be differing slightly. Or maybe I'm wrong, and it is all mod-related. I'll get it right eventually. And it is all mod-related, and you will be able to slot things in and out so it won't matter. Don't know, though. Don't actually know. To be fair, 1 for 1. All I know is that weapon... How fucking many bikes? Crash! Fucking stupid. Fucking drive back. Park here or I will knock you the fuck out. I will lay you out! Motorbike people, don't you just fucking love them? Gotta have a vehicle that makes a lot of noise. Thanks! Yes, it's... Bitchy. I was gonna say, this definitely applies for the weapons. Because, the static rolls that you have now won't end up being randomized later. And for fact, here's an interesting one for you that you might not know. How do I word this? The elements that your weapons have, the ones that you can swap obviously, they will become permanent when the patch the week before Forsaken comes out. I think it's a patch that comes before then. Still, yeah, I said, it's just that will be the time where your elements are locked. So yeah. Get those right. And 100 bits more from Dom. I lied. This is my last year because I want to share this. It's a link. Fuck it. It's from you. I'll make the exception to the rule. I've got a fucking copy and paste the bastard. Awkwardly. I swear, Dom, if you're leading me down a path that fucking ends in disaster, I'll be proper sad with you. Don't you fucking dare to betray my trust. Don't you take this, right? And throw it away. Fuck me, the amount of spaces I've got to get rid of. Is this how many you had to actually put in for it to work? Because Christ. Hey, am I good? I'm good. It's actually a cool looking Warlock. I've barely played Warlock. I've got like a character for each sort of like 300 lights something or other. Didn't play him after the DLCs came out, and fashion-wise, Warlocks were always one I didn't like. You made that work quite nicely, I must say. Thank you very much, Dom. Appreciate you. You fucking fashion show-off. And Mad King was 7 months pre-sub. Lucky for most and lucky for us. Thank you very much. Just in the new Shadow War video, and that was a lot of breakage. Yeah, for real. Literally everything broke. Like, that episode had everything. Made a nemesis, and shit was glitchy as balls. People fucking going through walls, me being in a very weird state of immortality that eventually faded because I tried to heal myself, and then that actually got me killed. I'm pretty sure if I hadn't done that, which again I haven't enough camera so it wasn't really much attention on it, but still, I'm pretty sure if I hadn't tried to heal myself, I would have never have died. I don't know how that happened. I was down, about to be killed, and then killing frenzy procs, and apparently that saved me. It makes no fucking sense. Either way, appreciate you, Mad King. And Loser Vrix with another 7-month resub. Appreciate you. Love you, dead. I know you're fucking but appreciate you. And Xantrex, no, Xantrick, we found it. Warframe and like other games get allows players to design skins, which are available will then pick and place them into the in the game for money. The creator of the item then gets a cut of money. Wow, I didn't know that one. One guy was actually able to quit his job. He makes so much from doing so. Wow. Yeah, that is news to me. That one I've not heard about on the Warframe Circle. That's pretty goddamn cool. That really fucking is. Nice. Brett, do you think I made a mistake pre-ordering Forsaken on PC instead of Xbox? I've seen more progress on friends on Xbox, but I wanted to... I mean, TLDR, yeah, I wanted to play on PC as well, but it's like, if I don't have my social circle there's no point me owning it. It's a social game, and I like to play it with my friends, and I like to play it with the internet friends, because they always keep up with me progression-wise, and I get to play with them. And did I just go in a circle? What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy shit, I'm not paying attention. But yeah, and... then I've got my friends in the reels in the office that I can like carry through and then bring them up to my level and have fun with them that way as well. I get both. I get both sides of the experience. I get to be a Sherpa, so to speak. But you know, I don't take people through raids, so Sherpering isn't exactly the right term, but still, it's what I chose to use. So yeah, I would say that's a bit of a mistake. Not knocking you, but I did buy Destiny 2 on PC. And then realized, well, that was a mistake. And then promptly got Xbox, so... Made the same mistake at the beginning. Can I have a... It's level 1. I don't have much money to get away with re-rolling that, so that was a waste. Ace. Bollocks. Warframe needs a tier G skin? Why? I don't play it. And what would the skin even be? If it's, if you make it like the or what the hell is it called? Amahaka? The green and white skin from Destiny 1 TLDR. I'm trying to be like a, oh, look at this casual reference. How's it look? Is this relevant? No, this is not relevant. I can destroy it, but it's not relevant. Yeah. You make it like that. Amahata sounds right, but saying it out loud, because I never have before, is throwing me off. That fucking thing is cool. That color scheme is nice. The green and white. The sage green and white, might I add. Any old green doesn't quite work. It needs to be sage green. Master Chief green. And Zero with a 7-month resub. Appreciate you. You was finally able to catch your stream after almost 3 months, you magnificent man. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. After the time away, you got nothing out of that sub. You just chose to support me. Appreciate you. For real? Thank you, my man. You can paint however you like. Oh yeah, you can, can't you? Of course you can. I just remembered that. Yeah, you've got the color palettes you can like, you have access to for most, and then you can also buy different color palettes and different skin things. Skins isn't the right word, as you just said skin for the other thing, but shades, patterns, so to speak, kinda, sorta. I don't fucking know. That type of thing. Also, does anybody know how the fucking door at the beginning of the game opens? Like after you go out the spawn door. Anyone have any goddamn clue what you gotta do to get out of work? And Dom with 500 more bits because apparently he wants to give off even more than he said originally. Fuck it. I want to show you these off too. Oh, so have an extra 400 bits for your troubles. I appreciate you, my man. I said ugh because it's like, oh, there's 2 links and just as many spaces. Give me a second to like complete this floor. So gameplay-wise, I'm actually filling a quota. Have you done the Whisper Quest on Destiny? Yes, I have. We're currently doing the, what am I saying, Catalyst thing. Like doing each element for the ship and getting enough percentages for the masterwork. Yeah, that's what we're doing at the minute. Although I've probably played the individual quest enough to have done the percentages if I had the catalyst in the first place and they were all on heroic. So, it feels a bit bad. But yeah. I need to carry those 2 fucking tits through that. But their light level's too low, so thankfully that Whisper quest is gonna last forever, so I'm just gonna wait till Forsaken comes out and they're like light level 400 so I don't have to worry about that garbage. Like, for real. Because carrying them through, like, the jumping puzzle, bad enough, because Luke is fucking awful at them, bless him. Dave's passable. But, yeah. It's interesting. Very interesting. But you're gonna give Chasm or Death's Gambit? Wait, give Chasm or Death's Gambit? Wait, what? I'm gonna play Death's Gambit. Wait, Death's Gambit. You say Gambit, and I'm thinking of Forsaken, and I don't think that's what there is. I'm confused. I'm just gonna scrap this because I don't goddamn want it. I don't know what Chasm or Death's Gambit is. Are they Souls-esque? Because Death's Gambit is actually now ringing a bell a bit, but I don't know much about it other than that, if that is it. Yeah, don't know, not seen much of them. I did record We Happy Few yesterday, the full version that is more broken than the pre-release version, which is amazing. Can't get over that. Can't wait for that to be edited down. Seriously. It's gonna be interesting. Stop that, you. But yeah. As you when Destiny 2 comes out, you won't just be hearing me talk about it. You'll be seeing me play it. Much to your chagrin, I do imagine. Yeah, give it a go, Assassin. No, Assassin's Dagger is never popping up. Ever. Chasm is more of a Metroid-type 2D platformer. Oh, okay. Probably not on that one, then. How did the full version become more glitchy than the beta? I don't know. That is a fucking fantastic question, Paul. I don't know. But the initial opening scene that I had obviously played before from the beta or alpha, whatever it was, is worse. It's weirder. Like, they've tried to do more with it visually with, like, what can I can only fucking call cheap Instagram filters, basically. And that broke it enough, so when there are scene transitions from just, like, loading screen to get to cutscene, there's a flash frame of the gameplay bit. And during the transition from cutscene to gameplay, there's a flash screen of something behind you for some reason. Just little things like that that all add up to being like, what the fuck are you doing? They for real broke it more, and when you get out into the open world, oh boy, it's even more broken. I threw a body into a pile of rubble, which I'd done before, as said, in the previous beta, and instead of them just falling and maybe being a little wiggly, she fucking turned into exorcist existential jelly and fucked off for a bit. So, you know. They definitely broke it more. And Death's Gambit is a 2D Souls game. Oh, okay. That one I can imagine to give it a go. That one I can... What was that? Flash stuff? Yes. I'll take that, thank you very much. Happy with that. What's my damage resistance? What I got? 15. Lovely. I'm gonna take that. I almost hurt myself there. But isn't the game interesting, at least? I mean, a car crash is interesting. I'll admit, they were ambitious and they did a lot of things right with that game, which we're happy for you, that I quite like, but, when the core gameplay loop involves a lot of things being broken much to the negative, to the detriment of the actual enjoyment of it, it's not good. I mean, for me, I'm happy with it, you know? For me, I don't mind. I'm making content, it works. It's a bonus for me. But for people who just want to play that, I don't think shit just flat out fucking up non-stop is exactly in their best interest when they paid $60 instead of $30. Fun fact, if you paid $30 back when it was in beta, guess what? You still get it, but if you want to buy it now, oh, it's still going to be $60 for you. Sorry, pal, even though you're getting a more seemingly incomplete experience. Somehow. Incomplete isn't quite right. You know what I mean. Oh my god, these fucking perks always roll better on the original than anything else. There's no point re-rolling it because everything else after the fact just becomes worse and worse and worse and worse. This game is broken. You can't fundamentally and systematically charge me more and more per re-roll each goddamn time just for the perks I get to be worse than the fucking source. God damn it, game. You've been formed, boss lady. Do you just say... I'm gonna forget you said that, but thank you very much. I do appreciate you. DJ Chief. And Dom, found more bits. I feel bad in India. Went through the trouble of repairing the links for you. Here's something for your troubles. Please buy something tasty for me. Oh, really? Oh, well, first off, thank you, India. Secondly, thank you, Dom. Let me go look at those right now. Appreciate you both. Thank you very much for the support. Fucking added up a whole bunch, by the way, Dom. I do appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Let's really quickly check that, see if they've been checking the thing for a review. Oh, looks like it. Fuck me, that video's doing well. Right, oh, there they are. Wow. I like how you made the same character model. A little bit of different hair. Hunter looks cool, but the Titan? Titan I am a fan of the most. Only because I'm a Titan fan, but shut up. Either way, appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Not forgetting anything, I don't think, so off I go. Yeah, anyone know where I need to use this wonderful head so I can actually unlock some stuff, or is it just a mystery to everybody? Have I just got to keep on going and hoping that I find it? Because it's RNG as well. Thank you, by the way, for the chicken thought. For real. I appreciate you. I like that we've now got to the point of you guys choosing to help me and carry me. That, for real, is appreciated. We've got to the killing room portion of the voting. I like that. And live one! Thank you very much for the goddamn Prime sub. Means a goddamn lot. Thank you for coming in. I can't stop saying goddamn. That is my new word for some reason. It's better than saying fuck all the bastarding time, but still, Appreciate you. And Frost Prism. Enjoy. Chicken Thor has been taken by somebody of the Frost nature. Got the wrong brother, I think, but I appreciate. Wow. Well, this is just cruelty. Oh. I might as well just let the goddamn chicken get the kills. I don't even need to bother, really. Look at this. Look at the damage it does. I could probably full clear with the chicken without any major problem. I really could. I'm not gonna, because it will take forever, but still, if everyone's like, I'm gonna do a challenge where as long as you vote for Chicken Thor, I will never use my weapon. It wouldn't be that impressive, all things considered. It's just a whole bunch of patience, because the damage dealt is quite high. I always forget that they don't despawn. Close. Thank you, Dom. Real man. Very appreciative. Very appreciative of your kindness. Not appreciative of these rewards. I can't remember the last time these chests dropped anything that I actually used. I really can't. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I really can't. It really does feel like they nerfed the average loot that you get. I don't know, I always feel like I got better things from the chests. Maybe, again, this is just a problem of me doing what I did and unlocking way too much. That's just a dreck and crap that I'll never use, like the flamethrower turret that I'm never going to use that always pops up. And all the turrets like that. The stuff, it's my own fault. The loot pool's too dense and I need to be able to get rid of it. And if that's a new save file, it's a pain in the arse. But I may come to it at this point. And Faison and GLaDOS with the 913 sub, very much appreciate you for the sub, baby. Eugen, hang on. Hugo Ranoyo with a 6-month resub, can't count. Wow, 6 months, holy shit. Well, another 6, I would say, thank you. And Stevrix with a 5-month resub. Very much appreciate you. Thank you all for subbing around so long. It means a lot. Appreciate you. And Saltiest Bot with a new Prime sub. Prime Zamblican, thank you, my man. Well, mate, it's a sub train out of left field for some reason. I didn't deserve any of this shit, but thank you very much. I like how I comment and complain that, oh, this isn't very rewarding. And you proceed to give me another one. Is this you taking the opportunity to prove me wrong and actually provide something that's good? I doubt it. I imagine I'm going to be the saltiest bot, actually. After number 5 here. Just waiting for it. Come on, prove me wrong. Yeah, that's what I want. That's definitely what I want. A shield that does not have damage reduction. Well, to be fair, of the ones that aren't, that's pretty good. That is an alright one. Look, I've already got a shield, pal. I'm very set in my ways. Cudgel or Force Shield, and I'm done. And that's a very limited way of playing it, but it's just, for me, suits my playstyle the most. Why would I go with anything else? You know, why would I sacrifice the good thing I've got? Game's a nightmare, man. Easy. Oh shit. I was gonna say I probably should have jumped. That's gonna stun me. If there's an enemy there, that's a free hit. Feels pretty dumb, man. This is a nice chill game these days. I like how it's evolved. For real. I remember playing the non-streamer mode, and oh! Something out of a nightmare, quite regularly. But at least if anything goes wrong, I can always jokingly blame you guys. That kick goes through the shield. Okay. And failing anything else, it usually just goes well because you're kind, and you give me things that help. Infinitely. Fucking infinitely, pal. Did that flash? No, it did. I don't know why I thought it did. That's a shame. Thank you for the... Ooh. Thank you for the surveil. Appreciate you giving me health. It's almost as if everyone keeps coming back being aware, like, yeah, he needs 5k health and he likes a whole bunch of brutality in his weapons. You guys are just building me quite consistently. I like it. Hello! That's a shame. Fantastic. No. Alright. Something's got to happen soon. For fuck's sake. Anything. Nothing at all. No? Okay. Wait, does the pull work when you've stuck them in place with your head? Is anything gonna live long enough for that? Okay, let's try that. Can't try it on this one, too weak. There you go, try on him. Nope, they does not get pulled when they're there. I'll try that again next time I have another opportunity to make sure it wasn't just a fluke coincidence to give it some time to set in. But I'm pretty sure. Hello, Undead Archer, how are you? Just activating for no reason. Wait, hang on. Ow. You predictive bastard. Oh, that doesn't work. You can't lock him in. Cool. That's not that bad, I guess, but for goodness sake, slow weapons. What is the matter with you? Just give me the good, please. And Dom, once again, now on the leaderboard of bits. Appreciate you, me man. For the 100, got head off now. Thank you for being such a lovely man. Looking forward to the next stream. Appreciate you. I'll be live again tomorrow. Depending on this ends, maybe with this or maybe something else. I don't know. I never know. Oh, it roots them. It doesn't stun them. I've not been paying attention. It roots them. Oh. Okay, that helps. That helps me understand what I'm getting myself in for a little bit more. How would that work on the Watcher? Have I lived long enough to use it on a boss? I think I did it last night and I've now just since forgotten the result. There's got to be something relevant or pertinent over here. Sure. Hey! Happy with that? Hmm. I'm thinking how it would affect the Watcher if I was able to root it. That'd be nice. And yes, babe, you definitely called it by saying secret for the past minute and then one eventually showed up. I'm very proud of you. Very proud. Ooh, it's lovely and breezy all of a sudden. It's almost like the AC's done, but it's still not. By the way, babe, do you want a random little update? I mean, hell, everyone had a little update. They put the holes in my ceiling of my office for the air duct vents on Monday. Or at least they started the process of it Monday. They were fully formed by Tuesday at the very least. I'm saying this because of my memory, and I don't want to fully, get it wrong. I want to properly note this down. And they only have a plan to actually put the vents in and fill the holes by Thursday. That's a good one. Anything else? Just a bit. Ready? What's this loot? Loot. Thank you, Jibble D, for the 17-month resub. Been around a long time. Thank you, my man. Means a lot. For real. Really does. Thank you. So, and yeah, side passage. Wait. Wait, seriously? Wait, what? Really? Oh, I actually got excited that was gonna work. Really? Oh, what is the point of having my gas bag head slime around? If not to go through small cracks in the wall. Motherfucker! This shit's starting to get me sad. I'm not even kidding anymore. The sheer disappointment with this feature. Oh, you can stun an enemy for a bit. Takes a while to charge and fire off. Yeah, you can do it though. Fuck you. How about you just kill all your fucking enemies instead? Maybe that'll be gratifying for me. You ever think about that? I just wanted the not free thing, I just wanted the secrets. I just want more lore. I can't get more lore. I should probably go kill the Watcher, by the way, at some point. There's no way I can get to that now. Fuck. I should go kill the fucking Watcher. Should do that. I haven't done that on the new save. Or the new patch. Not save. Ow. Oh. And yeah, I have beaten the Hand of the King. I had a really good build and still struggled, nearly fucking died. That's still a tough fight. I had like a bajillion damage buffs. I had an Assassin's Dagger that had like 15k damage, I think. And then I had a modifier with burning that doubled that. So it was like 30k. And I'm pretty sure my damage was a little bit north of 15k, so I was doing like 35 when it doubled. So yeah, I still nearly died. Thank you for the comments of my very stupid move, by the way, appreciate you. Fucking insert goofy fall here. Oh, Botanic Fairy. Sorry, I almost missed this with a 7-month resale. Appreciate you. Another month. So you inspired me to buy Shadow War, so I did. First area, I already credited the machine, who gives me humiliating me. Can already tell I will love this game. Thanks for making me buy it. Well, happy to hear it, man. And who said that you're making the fucking glorified Let's Plays isn't good advertising? The amount of times I have heard people say this. Warner Brothers, pay me. But lol, please don't, because being affiliated with you is career suicide. I'd rather not. Is this going to be any good then? Oh, thank you. You want to pick it up, Chucklefuck? Oh no, this is definitely not pertinent to picking up the fucking book. I'm definitely not interacting with it. Random. Right, is that better? Damage you take is inflicted on the enemy, I don't really care about that. +1, yeah, I'll take the brutality instead of the tactics, thanks, bye. Ready. Let's see if I can get through this. Without being hit. He couldn't even finish saying it before he was hit. See if I can do it from here, because clearly wording it... Okay, yeah. It's just actually acknowledging the challenge as a challenge voids it entirely. I'm gonna go ahead and never publicly or vocally acknowledge try not to get hit in there, because whenever I do, I immediately fall face first into pain. Fucking depressive, really. That's why I'm never mad. It's like, oh, jinxed myself again, huh? I don't know whether to say this game's better with Connect or my brain is just worse with me speaking. I can't decide. Right, I've tried to find out what you can do with the header/cell room, and all I could find is a secret at the start. Are you I mean, I remember one. I remember seeing one already that was definitely supposed to be done with that. Problem is, I don't remember where that was, so a bit fucked. Oh, it's not a thing! I thought that was the area where I could do the platforming. I didn't pay attention. Is that really? I didn't notice that before. One of the things you can say is "Boy." God bless, guys. God bless. Thank you. Thank you for the memes. Never stop. Oh dear me. All right, teleporter. Let's get the fuck out of here and do the not watcher, the concierge. I think that's what he's called these days, right? He's literally changed his name like 4 times. Yeah, should be good. Right, off we go. You know, it would be neat being able to pull your body to your head. That would make it feel just a bit better, you know, a little bit overpowered, potentially. Hey, T, thinking of buying an XCOM tool, but it's $60. Would you say it's worth it? Shame is that it was on the summer sale and was like $15. No, it was $50 for the game and like $30 for everything. I'd say it's worth the price currently, but it is a shame you couldn't get it when it was cheaper. What even changed there for $7 grand? Why don't you just fucking fall down a fucking cliff and fucking land on a tree arse first and just be impaled? Sphincter to ticklers. Fuck you. Game sucked with these rerolls. I'm so... It's actually making me mad, can you tell? That was actually legitimately just me being mad. Oh well. I'm not mad, clearly. No. Not mad at all. I'm gonna take a nice long gulp of my Engage here. All right. Woo! I'm gonna beat the piss out of this stupid thing. Mainly because it's easy as balls. The boss is Snake soon. It's cute. And who's the chicken? Shadow Bro. Oogie doggy. You bore me. Huh? Oh, that's not fair, you fucking know. Get these things out of my way. Oh, shoot. Can't parry that. Fucking why did I try? Ah! Excuse me, I rolled that. Did your static not moving fist hurt me? Then again, if I do roll into a spike, I'm pretty sure that'd hurt me. That's essentially what I just did there. I can't complain. I actually hello, it looks I'm shitting the bed. Okay. again. Spammed B there. Didn't work. I am a slide in the rain. A gutter pipe after a monsoon. I'm rusted. Did I say? Did I say? Fuck. You fuck. I didn't fucking say heal me. That's not your choice. You healed me without consent. Fuck. Will I finally have 5%? No, I will not. Hey, how about a reforge? Hey, something! Fuck me, Jesus Christ. $3 bajillion put into that. $3 bajillion! Motherfucker. God damn it. Ugh. Thank you for that, I appreciate you. Open this fucking door. This is usually sleeping, I believe. I mean slumbering, not sleeping. Technically the same thing, but when you're naming a location and not a feeling or an activity, you need to be more specific with that shit. Enemies drop a bomb when they die. You guys spoil me. Oh, the tank? Oh, I should have guessed. Oh, that poison really is fast acting, guys. And Val HD! Nice to see you. I swear you were already. But yeah, the chicken. Either way, congrats. Enjoy. I appreciate you, my man. But I swear you were already the chicken. With all this music. Very different change of pace all of a sudden. It's copyright. You're gonna get this goddamn stream NDA. Bischoff, I couldn't use that, alright, after a couple of years. Stop. Goose. Alpha. Couldn't you just put that door closer so I didn't have to fucking walk just to be told, basically? Oh, they seem to have passed these so they don't disappear so goddamn quick. I like that. Also, was that lighting effect that good before? And that was no way near me. Eat my shit. Oi, oi, oi. Get here, you. Fuck off. I'm gonna kill everything I can. I don't give two shits right this biscuit about it. Let's go full clear. Everyone says you shouldn't, but I liked it. Oh, they didn't patch it, actually. No, that was just on first appearances. It turns out, no, they're still just as annoying by leaving at ridiculous speed. Yeah, I was wrong. Dead. I hate those things. There's nothing redeeming about them. And Vex Blaze, thank you for the 100 bits. Your nanny's gay! No, she's not. She's got dementia. She doesn't even remember her own name. Never mind the fucking woman across the hall she'd want to finger bang. I don't know why we went there, but hey, sexuality of my grandmother is none of your concern, alright? Why don't you Vex Blaze through a doobie? Hey, it's fucking, swear to God. Actually, for all I know, she probably is. I don't fucking go. No, fucking haven't seen her in years. Horrible cunt. Anyway, thank you, Vex Blaze, for 100 more bits. Only Juck. Here's a question for you, because this is for real. JK, does that mean just kidding or joke to you? It's always been joke in my head. I never realized it was just kidding. I felt very stupid when I was told that. I felt very. Oh look, the first perk is better than anyone that I have rerolled ever. Fuck me. Just kidding. Okay. For real. For me, for the most part, I always thought it was joke. Well, goddamn, I'm a dumbbell. Eventually this guy's gonna sell and sessions. No, he's not. I'm pretty sure that is exclusive now to Forgotten Sepulchre for some fucking asinine reason. Apparently, I don't want my health, by the way. What's happening? The Cosmic Con... Fucking invisible bastard, stop! With limits, I thought it was just kidding myself. Fair enough. There you go. Yeah, I was under the impression, when I was corrected, that it is not even one or the other. It's definitely supposed to be just kidding, but I always got it wrong. Always. I'm gonna die right now, because I can't see the fucking health bar! Stupid asshole! How good is this? Let's take a look here. Not dead. Actually, no projectiles. No, it's really good, actually. I take that back, thanks you. A bang. Fuck off, a bang. I'm not taking this, by the way. Have you seen my health and my situation? How much I've been getting hit recently? No. No, thank you, but no. I appreciate your faith in me. And by that I mean I appreciate your attempts of getting me killed by persuading me by a vote. It's not happening! Thank you, though. A bang. Oh. Almost hit my booty. Wouldn't want that. Oh, there you go. It finally worked after about a year. What on earth? I was about to say, oh, is there not another one? But then again, if it did, they would have got a pop-up saying, no, there isn't another one.
Training dummy. The most fun you ever had in a game.
This entire floor is already doing it, then going back again to fucking do it again. And now I've got to do that an extra time because of the fucking training dummy. That's embarrassing. But seriously, fuck that feature. It's not fun. At all. Maybe. Thank you for asking, Vala. I appreciate you, even though for the most part it's a meme when people hear me without me asking. To be fair, I usually do need it. But yeah, feel free. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm pleasantly tired. Not out of energy. Just like... I don't know. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with the tired. I am zen. That'll do. You fuck off. You are ruining my zen. How many of the... Oh, never mind. You gave me two things. I was gonna say how many... Fuck off with the bombs. God, you heathens, you did this to me. That's alright, but, wait, hang on. How quick does it fire? Nah. That's not gonna work for me. Oh my god, are you serious with these? They're not even... Where's the extra damage reduction? I swear to god, I played the beta, played the early access, played the thing before it was done, and I could get things that were giving me better damage resistance than that. Did you nerf it? Which, to be fair, now I think about it, is 100% fair, because the cap is 75% damage reduction, so there's no point getting more of it sooner. That ends up being redundant. So, actually, pretty fair. Probably a better idea. That way it doesn't feel like you're not getting your value. Smart, actually. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Seems like it's where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go there yet, in that case. I want to explore and do all the side paths first, if you don't mind. Well, I hope you're all looking forward to a wonderful, lovely Spyro playthrough. Episode or two, when it comes out. End of this month, I believe. Well, not necessarily heal back there, but if I got to feel that off, I'm bad, buddy. Don't worry about it. No, now follow me. It's okay. You can do you, my man. Do whatever you want to. How long is it? Oh, there you go. So how long is this path before anything actually happens? Just a little bit longer, apparently. Is this gonna be a dead end? This entire segment is tailor-made to be ran through, then come back to, and now every time since the full release has come out, I have only encountered it as a dead end. Well done. Oh, just the joy of a trillion bombs dropping out of the sphincter of the corpse. Back me. Be nice, be good, be It's not even worth that much gold. Fucking help me, man. The rewards are just absent. The rewards are just vacant. They're not here. Oh. Makes me sad. I feel this is the more challenging of the two floors that you can pick from the previous branch. And yet, not feeling challenging, and also, thanks, I missed. Not really feeling all too rewarding for that either. Can you fecking jump? Thank you. That was worth it, wasn't it? I didn't even... I hit... It's fine. Don't worry about it. The game was predicting that I'd be that stupid. It's okay. That's not a problem. That was... just... It's fine. Oh, it cost me $100 bits. Chest and no balls. Lol, JK. Sorry, I took 4 minutes to get to that. I'm blind, apparently. Sorry. Appreciative of the support, though. $1,600 for that. It's not even that good. Like, honestly. Ah, fuck you, I'm saving my money. For what? I don't know. There's nothing to do with money anymore. Except for this. Excuse me, I'm being bogged. What is this? Why am I being bogged by? What the fuck? What are they doing now? Getting pop-ups for they've played. Shit, apparently. Great. That's what I want on my goddamn phone popping up. Ace. More bullshit. The whip. I don't want to go back to buy the whip though, because it's not L. Wait, no, L. It's not S grade. And when I go to upgrade it to S grade, it will lose the perks that make it good right now. You are right that it would be better to buy that, but going back to it now that I then upgrade and invest into it further, it would just bite me in the ass. I have more damage. Well, I don't have more damage than I've got right now. To be fair, maybe I should go do that. I got some more bits. I guess you could say the rewards have become dead cells. That's a good one. I like that. I am that meat up there. Just stick a fucking knife in me because I'm done with that. Thank you. I appreciate you, of course, for a terribly bad joke. That's fun. That's riveting gameplay. Being told, no, don't fight this. Go kill this first, then come back. Backtracking is already inherently built into this. Why you gotta make that for the combat as well? I'll never fucking know what possessed you to think that was a good idea. Fuck the training dummies. They should be a thing that are only present in floors with enemies that are supposed to be pushovers to then make them no longer pushovers. That would be a fun modifier. Instead, it's just a goddamn time waste and a fucking sink block. It's not fun. Sink block, sinkhole. I don't know why I said that. I'm very confused with words I'm supposed to be saying. Hello, things in your grimoire. Research notebook. All the set plum clean stones I have to collect as much as possible to find a solution. Oh, really? In the wall. These dummies are horrible effect. Just damage that. Oh, there you go. I fucking thought that was the bloody text pop-up. I've passed it by dozens of times, but I've never wondered what the viscous liquid in the walls was. Question mark. It's pretty, but it sort of stinks. And immediately I have ran out of point and purpose for this as well. But it was fun having a little bit of lore for a bit. Vroom vroom, by the way. Oh, fucking hell. It doesn't stop with the redundancies of dead ends, does it? Fuck me, really? I've got to go to Clock Tower. Which I've somehow not found. What? Oh, that's not a dead end. There you go. That explains several things. Whoops. Fuck you. Oh my... Well, at least you were here. Fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god, the only reason you're hard is because you're a non-stop stun lock. Unless I spam roll instead of trying to fight you. God, you're dull. Oh, gee, don't forget that! The best feature! Stun lock and a teleport you back. There are creative ideas, and that is creative, but it's unfortunately also intrinsically tied to being annoying. Not the end of the world, but a bit cheap, in my opinion. Oh, look at all what there is to do. Have I been to the Clock Tower since the full release? Please tell me I find something of worth for this fucking head. Because what's the point otherwise? For real. just gonna try and use the head on everything. Can I just head you? Disgusting, pun intended. Can I re-roll it again? I shouldn't. If anything, I should upgrade these. Probably this, really. Wow, that's garbage. That's money spent. Is this gonna happen again? Yes, it is! They're playing words with friends. I fucking hate them both. I do it on the pilot? No, of course not. Calm the fuck on! Open! Oh. You're voting for shop, which is Inquisitors. Oh, fuck me. That's fair. Of the three, I can understand why you'd go with that one. That was being nice, I guess. Fuck's sake. I want to go back. Interesting that I can see out there. Wait. Can that be open somewhere else? That's interesting. Can that door be open? Why do I feel like that actually can, and I really want to find out how. Oh, well. Made me curious. I want to go out and see what's out there in the hallway. Grollmaster, again. Thank you, Grollmaster. Appreciate it. We're getting a lot of repeat chickens, despite the fact there are so many people voting. I'm so confused. Hey, Dead Cells, they motion twins. Given their name, I've just realized the irony of every chicken being picked twice. Pretty promptly. Never mind, not even going to pursue that anymore. Hey, you bail? Huh? Bail. Wow. Wow, this is, kind of easy. Alright, already passed up one path. Don't forget that. This is a cakewalk. The amount of Inquisitors you have added, by the way. I know you know not what you do. You didn't know the amount it was going to give, but fucking hell, when it says add them, they're added. Holy Christ. That is not... Oh. It's no joke. They go above and beyond with the amount that... How many enemies can there possibly be? Kulikota. Oh, fuck it. I might as well just say this path.
He's off. Gonna keep on going up this tower till I reach the fucking end.
Is it me? Okay, question. Have any of the Inquisitors so far actually dropped a cell? Because if added enemies from this modifier don't add them, don't drop cells, sorry, don't add them to the total amount of cells you can get, man, that's cruel. Like, really cruel. I feel like they haven't so far. And I'd love to be wrong. At least then that's worth the trade-off. But if it is not, we should be mean. Oh, fuck. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Good. You're right. Immediately proven wrong. They just don't seem to drop them as often. All the other enemies that are not Inquisitors seem to be... And really putting my foot in my mouth now. Right. They just get worse. The shop provides incrementally worse and worse garbage as you go. Oh, and that's a cell door as well. That's not just the average shop, that is the baked-in reward for having you progress through this goddamn game. Oh, don't forget the cells. Where would be without those? I'd love a little bit of lore, would you mind? It's kind of the thing that I'm looking forward to with this game. I like the universe you're trying to build here, and I really want to get invested. But when there's one bit of lore for every fucking 7 hours of doing through this, it really does test one's patience. I was gonna say. I'm not saying I need to have an audiobook on at the time of going through every single fucking stage. But some amount, right, of drip feeding would be good. Regularly, as opposed to one big blob every fucking hour. Come on, you can do it. Believe in you. Please try and give me an assassin's dagger. I'm gonna fucking shit myself. Fuck me, it's 9:30 already. Time flies when you're nearly falling into spike pits and wasting the majority of your health. Oh, by the way, this has got to be the best possible fucking thing ever to spawn as an elite. Ooh. Don't know how I got out of that. Damage of... That's pretty good! I'm gonna miss the projectiles. Not doing as much damage. I mean... Not doing as little damage. Doing as much damage. I guess that's just implied one way, but it works for both. Never mind. English. Difficult in me head. Yeah, I'm trying to make a pretty challenge joke, but I'm not as witty as you. Well, the fact that we've invested so much in it, you could say that we're brutality total. How about that? Does that work? I'm an English man. I'm a fan of you know, a little bit of tea. But could you get the kettle on and do me a brutality? Eh? Oh, and Mr. Ballada, for what I believe to be their first gifted sub in the channel, just gifted a tier 3 to LJW Pocket. That's $25 instead of $5. That means a goddamn lot. I appreciate you. Holy fuck, that's a load of dollary doodahs to be wasting on me and some. But thank you for the double generosity for one. But thank Jesus, that's fucking... It's a lot. Thanks, man. That helps me a bunch as well. That's very generous of you. Hey, stop that now. What's with these doors? Get this fucking poison out of the way. Oh, goddamn, I've bloodied them. I'm gonna fucking shag you. Massive bastard. Would you, or have you, already given World of Tanks a go? Tanks, no. Warships, yes. That game's fucking fun. Fuck this. I give you permission to heal me if you've been chomping at the bit after this health bar fucking flashing like crazy. Hey, what's the gimmick with this? What the fuck is this? Ooh, new stuff. By the way, will you fucking heal me? I swear to God. Thank you. And Travis with a sub out of left field. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for keeping us around the 850 mark. Thank you, my man. More swords. The swords seem to be floating, but when I touch them, they feel solidly in place. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I could say I should. Unfortunately, they're a little too big for me to be able to use them. Oh, come on, you bastard, really? I really don't like this place. Sensation again, like I'm floating, as if everything was speeding up and slowing down at the same time. Whoa, sort of makes you feel like puking, huh? Draw. Oh, cool. I don't want things like that. I don't want temporary rewards. I want something long-lasting. Ah. Invisible after 5 seconds without attacking the first attack. That's a cool perk, but not as much damage reduction, so... That's fundamentally worse than what I was dropped randomly, by the way. Sorry, firing your head. Okay. God damn it. I just want more. I'm a greedy boy when it comes to these increments. There's always... Like, I've played this game a bunch before it released. A whole bunch. Enough to get fucking really sick of it, to be honest. I'm gonna be just upfront blunt with you. And like, all these little... These slight breaths of fresh air really fucking... Like, they come out of nowhere and I like them and I want more. And it's always just, like, found and gone immediately. In an instant, just... I'd like a little more. I'm a greedy man. Like, what I'd love one of these bridges to just go off into the abyss and just fucking form another tower out there that's just got a secret boss on it. That'd be nice. Or an extra boss on it, not secret, you know what I mean? I just want some more complexity to this game. Because full clearing, right, has near to no benefit other than getting cells. And you can still get a whole fucking bunch as much, if not more, than from speedrunning. I just want full clearing to have some benefits so you find these things and end up getting extra for it as opposed to just gold. Like, I really like this game, but when it was finished and released, I know the streamer mode, it's pretty cool, and for real, that's reinvigorated me. But it doesn't feel like it added that much now, really. Like, This is one of the most pain-in-the-arse secrets to get, and yet the gold reward you get for doing it again is the smallest amount. Yeah, being shot by things that are off-screen. I'm fine with the through walls thing. Come to terms with it. Never liked it, but come to terms with it. But this, shoot me when you're not visible shit, it's gotta stop. Also, please tell me that's a secret. Right, stop inhibiting my ability to smile. Ugh. Feeling bad, man. Got a whole bunch of cells. Maybe I'll finally break 5% on that fucking thing. Oh. I almost teleported away from this. What are my perks? A perks thing. Oh, wow. Cheers, guys. Appreciate you. Now we actually get to know. Oh, fuck me. That's all the way down there. I still haven't gone, huh? Clearly, that's where I have to go. Good thing there's a teleporter next to that, isn't it? I'm sure there won't be one like 2 feet to the fucking left of it that I won't regret getting already, like 20 minutes ago, so I wouldn't have to walk all the way back. And by walk, I mean slam my feet like a petulant child every goddamn time. There it is. Pile of donkey feces. What? This feels like the most open room I've found so far. In this tower. In this level. Huh. I was gonna say in this tower, this is the new tower, that's very redundant to say. I got so confused, I thought I was the small boy there. My positioning was so off and I still ended up killing them. Assassin's Dagger, please! It doesn't exist. It's Forgotten Sepulchre or fuck you, it doesn't appear. I've come to the conclusion of that. I've just decided. That is my hypothesis. Yeah, I feel like if you beat... Wow. Every single enemy in the room, in the floor, every single one, the game should acknowledge that by dropping an upgrade scroll. That's how I feel about that one. That's for real. That should be a thing. Because otherwise, what's the point? Oh, cells? Yeah, hypothetically, let's say that I'm going to unlock everything even not because half of this shit is garbage, right? Let's say I'm going to do that. Cells are going to lose value. You can't put that as a reward. You've got to have some in-run permanence. Well, permanence in a run that isn't permanent. You know what I mean? In-run importance. You got to have that. What is wrong with World of Tanks? Nothing. I haven't played it. You think there's something wrong with something because I've not played it? There's this thing called time. There's not an infinite amount of it, thus I've not done everything. Assuming that's what you mean. Just taking that stab at it. If your question is what's wrong with something because I haven't played it, the answer is nothing. I just can't play everything. If I could, right? I probably would. It would make my job so much easier for variety. It really would. My health's bad. There wasn't a food thing here, was there? I don't believe there was a food merchant at any point, which would help me immensely. Fuck me, man! Oh, God! Alright, I'm gonna fucking chug the rest of this engage. Right. Nope, nothing. Good. Got 35k. Do I spend it on this? That what I do? Oh, I'll do it on that actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fuck it! I hate this game. I truly do. Thank you, Girl Master. Good luck to you in chat. May your adventures always be fun. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Looking at my build, it's fine, there's no complaints.
Okay, dokie. Here we go.
Wonder who it's gonna be. Oh, it's a timekeeper now, it's not the assassin. The boss is who, dude? Couldn't have been more fitting after I said that they've changed their fucking name and I can't keep up with it. amazing. In person. Alright, person. Good luck to you. Hope you don't fucking embarrass yourself by healing me when I don't need to be healed. Stop fucking moving, who did? There's a doctor in the house. There's a doctor here, Joe. Oh, fuck off. That's it, waste time. Go on, fanny around. And fuck you. Can you please stop running like a fucking petulant labia? That was amazing. Oh, you're ready for something fucking disappointing, laddies. I am. Ooh, I was wrong. That's a win. That's a flat out, unequivocal win. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, definitely not. Actually, don't reforge that. Oh! 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 So mad. Like, actually, for real, actually. How many points do you need in that thing for it to have some value? Huh? I know that I can see the bars, but it's like I thought I actually was gonna reach it. I know that I can visually see it, and it's the fact I was so far, yet still so far away. And a good boy. 4, 3, 2, 1 with the motherfucking sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're a very good boy. You're a very kind boy. You're a very nice boy. Thank you for the very kind, very supportive appreciation right there. Means a lot. Thank you for hitting me through a wall. Oh man, the words that I search for to try and thank you for that just can't be found. Why is that there? Take that back. Why is that there? I take it back. Why were you here? Lord Lawrence! Hey, hello, Lord Lawrence. You're a very kind boy. I remember you. Thank you very much. Enjoy being chicken. Hope you have fun. I just broke my throat. Oh! Black Betty, bombed alarm. Lawrence, do you want to make the decision for me? Because I am too much of a silly boy. I need a fire grenade. I don't want to fight a boss till I get one. It's alright. I don't fucking want to spend 8 grand on 10 cells. I could kill some enemies and I'd find that. Do I look like a fucking moron to you? Fuck off. Fuck. Fucking... I did not say jump up. I was specifically holding down. Good grief. Ooh, thank you very much. Okay. Where the fuck's the shop? Nope, not there. Hey, Nelly Furtado, what's all that about? Fucking doors exploding. I like how he put heal and the game didn't want to work. That's nice. He made a decision and was told to go fuck himself. Okay, way to go, game. Flawless. Flawless as always. No issues, no problems. Hey! Oh, wait, no, I wanted this. Oh. That's a fire grenade, isn't it? I can see the fire resemblance. Oh, lovely. Oh, I do like it. Maybe... Oh. Hello, thank you. Did I drop one of these before? I haven't stopped moving in a while. I really appreciate that. Of course. Why did I even press that? Like, oh, I wonder if I can open this if I do it no bosses. I'm specifically saying I'm not gonna do it if I get a fire grenade. Fuck you. Can I not fucking find anything, really? There's like one shop on the whole thing. You gotta be shitting me. Come on. You're better than this game. Alright, fire grenade. What the fuck? You're supposed to have an animation getting up. As a matter of fact, you went back into it after that. You broken sack of shite. Fuck me. That's not a hit I deserve to have at all. That's not a fucking fire grenade. That's just a fucking grenade. You better give me a shop. You better give me a shop that's fucking got a fire grenade. Either that or enough gold to re-roll the shop I've already found to actually provide one. God damn it. Oh. This sad music is foreshadowing that I'm not gonna get it. Prick. Ooh! Wait, I've already seen this, haven't I? This is no book. There's crossbreeding produced no shapeless monstrosity, half man, half. Oh, actually, no, I haven't read this. Half man, half plant. Okay. Subject failed to survive. A bunch of strange flowers with an astonishing smell. There's a corpse as well, my man. Didn't you know? Oh, you didn't know! There's no fucking secrets anywhere! God damn it. Just god damn it, man. All I want is a shop with a fire grenade. I know it's greed. I know it's complete greed speaking. Alright? But I don't care. It's never stopped me before. It's not gonna stop me now. Ah, that might stop me. Hey, more reroll. Okay. I should just keep killing things for the gold to re-roll, because quite clearly I'm finding no extra shop. Wow, by the way. Real great traversal of the map. Real mastery of the game. I'm good at this. Funny joke. That's a good one. Oh, fuck me. And, loyal parasite. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Thank you for the prime sub. Means a lot. Thanks, man. Don't know why that name got a chuckle out of me. Thank you. Appreciate you. You can have a fire grenade. You know that you want to, you beautiful little bugger. I can't believe I just rolled into that. What a petulant moron I am. Oh, and Firebird Blaziken. Nice Pokemon. My favourite back on that generation. Appreciate you for the prime sub too. Thank you very much. I don't need this! You're starting to fucking piss me off, game. Alright? Everything else in life is being super kind. Look at my fucking guy dance because people are being kind. I'm not dancing because the fucking game ain't giving me shite. Actually, excuse me, how do I reword that? The game is giving me precisely shite. God damn it. Didn't do that. Who the fuck killed you? Ow! Off-screen priming bastards. I see that. I hate that. I hate it every time. Oh my fucking god, I hate it so much. Ooh, and it's not grenades. Oh, look, no assassin's dagger. My fucking jaw drops. My jaw droppeth off. Fucking funny. Wait, what? Excuse me. I've not been there. Excuse me just a more. Oh yeah, I walked up that. I clearly stopped before it. But no. Oh, wait up. Can't you buy the Assassin's Dagger indefinitely in the Promenade of the Condemned? In my experience, no. In my experience, no. I have gone many a time and found cock-schlocking fuck all. Hey, I hope you don't mind me re-rolling for 10k. It's not like if I want to buy something that's going to be valuable to me, it's probably going to be too much gold. Oh look, no fire. Let's do it again and have fun, shall we? There it is, I can't afford it.
Didn't see this coming.
If only I could drop my equipment right now, sell it to have enough gold to buy it. Cosmic Hunter, a bit of game is giving you shit, the whole shit, nothing but the shit. So how would you chat? Thank you, I appreciate you for the support. Means a lot, thank you, man. Well! Couldn't have predicted this. Not like I did one for fucking one! I'll just go beat some bosses though, to be fair. That'll drop enough gold. Like, for real. That actually will. But it's just annoying that I had to go through both rerolls to get what I wanted. God, I sound like Veruca. Salt! See, I'm gonna fucking personify Salt in a minute if that fucking hits me. Oh. Lord have fucking mercy on me, dude. Anything? Nope. I need a secret with food. I need a secret with food right now. Whoa! Fucking die! How much health? All of it? Every bit of it. Every fucking one. There's an elite up there. Oh, I'm gonna eat my I did not want that. I'm okay. I think I remember saying I was going to turn that off last stream. Definitely should have done. Because for fuck's sake, that is the last one I had. Nice. I could have just found food. That would have worked. That would have worked perfectly to heal me. And then I could have had that for the boss. No, I don't have that for the boss. Oh dear Christ. I love how, like, chat peer pressures you into doing it so you think it's a good idea when chat's just fucking dumb. I love you guys, but it's like, you think that maybe I need the heal for the boss or these sugar daddy boys right here? I'ma tell you. Bunch of trolls. No hard feelings, Lord Rons, my man. They were fucking saying heal me for the past 8 days. Oh well. This is fucking fun, this. You think they're having the time of their life? They've got to be fucking frolicking around in the pits of jizz and joy, haven't they? Okay, that's not a teleporter directly to the outside. It was good. By the way, teleporter to the outside. There's another word for that, bro. It's a door! Why do I call it a teleporter? Fuck off, you.
Right. Now you're all fucking dead.
Yeah, it's here. I don't know why I had such a conundrum remembering where it was. God damn, I need fire. That damage is minimal at best. Right. Oh, fuck me, that's less... Oh, no, I have a profit of damage reduction. Spreads flammable oil. Oh, that's... Energized better. Yeah. Okay. $650 for a plus. This game. When you spend like 10, 20k upgrading the bastard, you get 600 back. I'm not asking for the entire thing in return in receipt form, but fuck. Fucking... Ugh. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. Wait, have I been through? No, I've not been through this one. It's open as not water this time. Like I said, there's only usually one that's in the water. Alright. I'm fucking trapped here for a little bit. I love how they're not affected by that tornado whatsoever. God, I love it. Oh, maybe I should be killing things, actually. Holy shit, there's a thought. I do need the gold for upgrading the fire grenade. You fucking cunt. Lovely. Hello, the same fucking thing without the good perks, but damn it! Why don't you just eat my asshole? Alright? Thanks, no thanks. Bugger me. I do like Victim's Burn though, because then that replenishes the fire. Ooh. Walk into the fire, please. You had one step to go, are you for real? Yeah, this weapon went from being alright to fantastic with the synergy. Thank Christ. Well, that's the way it goes, but I mean, it's deleting them as I take a fucking ridiculous amount of damage. I need to really chill out, because I think I had like 1,000 more health a second ago. Feeling kind of stupid. I don't think... You know what would be nice? If when you do the 3 key door, there was just a bit of food there waiting for you. That's me asking for too much as usual. I'm being for real there. So I've done red, I've done... green? Yep, so I've got to do blue. Right. Not my finest moment. Do the health flask right about now. And again, at this point, I'd already be dead. I'd be long dead. Can you just stop? These fucking things. They're cancerous, monotonous, awful, and just... ugh! Off. Alright. Oh. Easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy, dude. Alright, yeah, I don't need that. Thanks for the 3 grand. Ooh, I'm not rushing into there, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Let's just wait for my cooldowns at this rate. There's no reason for me to run at all. There really... Oh! Oh! There's no reason for me to run at all, especially if I take my time and find things like that. Christ. They say with carrots let you see in the dark. I'm saying that carrot's letting me fucking survive dark times.
You're very funny there, but a lot of thought went into it.
Not. Right, that's fine. Where do I go? Teleporter above me, then go. Well, I could kill more, but I've got 22k. I'm pretty sure that'd be enough to do what I needed to do to get it. I don't have faith, actually. It's probably gonna cost me like 20 fucking 8k to get that fire grenade upgraded. Let me full clear. Excuse me a bit. How much am I getting for this? Couple of hundred per? Ugh. Not even a couple of hundred. Fuck you, by the way. It's random. Some give me none, some give me plenty. I almost went into the same spike as last time, by the way. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Chill out, man. Why am I in such a rush to die? And I've got a second life and all, but... you always have to come back with full health. Which you should, by the way. Nah, it's gonna be a shit. That would be ridiculous. With the resistances and damages that you get, nah. That actually would be ridiculous overpowered now I think about it. I'm sorry, did I not evade that flawlessly? Did you expect more of me? Is that what you're saying? Well, I guess the health I got from the fucking thing. Oh, thank you. It's on the border of that. So in the avenue, in the venture to get more health, I have lost it. Oh boy. Only they had a chance of dropping food, right? They do. It's 0.005. Fun fact. Wish there were a perk on certain things. It's just an extra thing where when you buy it, you get food. I would fucking happily spend 20k on a fucking carrot at this point. I really would. The pitch shift on that. Speed-wise, would that be worth it? No. No, it wouldn't. Alright. Now I just gotta hope that's enough to upgrade this stupid fucking grenade. Ooh, any secrets? Anything? Please. Oh, just fall off. Like it gradually went down. That couldn't have been more wrong. Oh, you can do that to go down. Okay. Works. Okay. You didn't do anything anymore. Can I talk to you? Okay, so to clarify, I'm pretty sure I can talk to the other guy, but not this one. Yeah, so I can't talk to the collector. Okay. The guy I'd assumed that he'd have more to say for himself just doesn't. Let's have a talk about this. Vitarius, real quick. Thank you very much for the formless pre-sub. I'm not going to brush over that. Thanks for making my life a little bit shitty. I do my best, do what I can, and I'm glad you think that's enough. Appreciate you for enjoying, and thank you very much for supporting. Okay, so, this is not possible to actually pay for. It's not. If you have this amount of money, it is assumed that you have not spent any from the beginning of the run, and you are likely on the highest difficulty. What is the function of this? 75k. Like, is it you just basically saying don't buy anything that isn't S level on the final floor if you want to have an S piece of equipment? Cats cheaters, maybe. This isn't an online game. This is offline. There isn't DRM. If people wanted to cheat, they can cheat. There's nothing to track this as far as I'm aware. There's no leaderboards on this. There's leaderboards on the daily run.
Cats cheaters.
That is stupid. I honestly think 30k should be the cutoff point for costs. I would still be pissed because I don't have 30k, but at least I could fucking laugh about it and it'd be funny as opposed to this ridiculous bollocks. Oh, and that hippie, thank you very much for the 350, me generous man. Right, Olivia just got home, we're rooting for you as always, although she's been super good and double, but gets grumpy if I put it out. Which kind of proves my point if I'm honest. Cheers, you audaciously bald, beautiful, bald British bastard. Boy. Appreciate you. Oh, and Gary just says, just go, fuck's sake. How about you just go, Gary? How about you fuck off when I stay here and I complain about this a little bit longer? Fucking suck my cock, then I'll fucking go. Eat a great big fucking pot of gold. I'm mad. Evidently. God, fuck it. Might as well upgrade this then. Burns enemies blocked with a party. Oh, that's lovely, really, isn't it? Should I re-roll this? Is there a way of getting a better perk with this? That I'm not touching. But this, what about this? Splash flammable. No, that's just good. And stuns plus 50, that's good. This I don't think that's all that good. Ebo. Nah. Ebo. And nothing changed. What's the fucking point of that? And TP with 350, very much appreciate you. Thank you, cheers. And that little kiss of the end is beautiful. We love you, man. Keep being awesome. I plan to. Thank you, my man. It might be a little bit overpowered if it was cheap, maybe. What do you mean? I mean, it's like, it's S grade. You can get there. You can play the game enough so it drops it regularly. Well, regularly-ish. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course it would make me more powerful. That's why I'd spend 30-something-K on it. But 75 is unfucking attainable, lad! It costs 26! 28, doesn't it? I forgot the cost now. But it fucking costs... Whatever. Whatever! I'm off. I've got... 40% health.
Not the best build, all things considered.
Now, let me just do the numbers here. I mean, it's alright damage. Don't get me wrong. But... gonna have a little bit of a problem, I think. Probably gonna die. I'm dead. And if I didn't mention, by the way, this will be the end of the stream. Win, lose, or draw. And I do imagine it will be the previous two, most likely. Hope you're all... Oh, wait, he's dead! In the lore, the king's dead! Okay. Things got interesting this time. Hey, Kamen Rider 5's, how nice to see you, my man. Oh, I look forward to you being my fucking chicken. Oh, eggs! I forgot about the eggs! Ah! Well, I'm pretty much dead as dead gets, really. I didn't even see that. I'm fucking blind. How did I not kill it? Fuck off, will ye? Stop! I'm dead. Gubu Master, or Gabu Master, I commend you. You've killed me. You've got... Well, I shouldn't really be surprised there. I had a short-range weapon with no health. That's why I should have kept the whip, really. Gotta be honest with you. And it's proper pissing it down outside as well. Even the globe cries for that loss. Well, you know what they say. That even in the universes that are dark and have some existential crises, there can always be a soul survivor. It's a fucking Souls-like joke. Fucking give it one of those, lads. Give it real fucking hard. Get, oi, here, under my umbrella, Feels pretty bad, man. I played that like a fucking blind goose. Feels bad, but oh well. That is pretty much the end of the stream. At least in terms of the gameplay. Oh, proper shit, me. Could have seen what was going to happen.
That's the sound of the beats.
Oh, Thunder Fetch 500 bits. Thank you for the support, my man. Appreciate you. Means a lot. Thank you. It's proper raining. Like, fucking the whole window's just... Oh, it's great. Great. But yeah, if you are heading off right now, then feel free to follow me on Twitter and follow this channel, hit notifications and all that jazz, and check out the YouTube video we had today. Feel free to do those things. You don't have to at all. I'm just rolling you in the right direction so you know. Appreciate you all. But yeah, I'm gonna linger a little bit, still chitty chat with you, just a smidge, just for a few minutes. Might as well, you know. Don't have to end it straight away. I'm sad that ended the way it did. But again, like, by the way, did that go framey for you for a second there? 'Cause it did for me. Short range weapons, that is the price you pay. The whip is much better. Like, I know I did it with the Assassin Dagger before, but that was with like 35k damage as opposed to just 20. And I know I say just, but that makes a world of difference. I like this game, but again, it's already got repetitive a little bit. It's just a shame. I wish I could get more out of it. I hope there's DLC for this game down the line. I really do. I hope there's like just a full-on... I mean, I almost want to say I don't even want an expansion or DLC. I do want a sequel. I want different settings with different enemies, basically. Just because I am very, very tired. I mean, it's not even that I think it's boring as such. It's just, everything is too familiar. There you go. Everything's too familiar at the minute. And I know for a lot of people that's good. You know, like learning it, it's good. But in terms of the boss cells, I don't feel like just adding arbitrary difficulties to the point of exhaustion and ad nauseum. So... if this is all I've got, it's a shame. Because I think that the game's got a lot more going for it, potentially. Yeah, there will be free DLC in the future. Cool. That's cool. I'm all for that. But yeah, if it's an add-on and it's extra areas to get to, it's still going to bore me doing the initial few levels, because, boring. Ever played Black Desert Online? No, I have not, but I've heard nothing but good things. And I believe that's the one with the No, what was I about to say? Existentially? Extraordinarily extensive... character creator, right? Pretty sure that's Black Desert Online. Correct me if I'm incorrect by all means, by the way. Tell you what, I'm gonna get a fucking lovely little bit of fudge cake, I am. I'm gonna be right fat. Yeah, I can feel the stomachache coming on already. I can't wait. I'm gonna get fucking diabetes. Very grindy game. Oh yeah, it's an MMO, so that just goes without saying. I'm aware that it's I have actually heard that it's more, a little bit more than most MMOs. Kind of leans into it a bit much. But hey, for some people that's a positive. Like for me, if Destiny wasn't a thing I liked, Warframe would be that for me. Yeah, let me just tinker with these settings. Am I able to do that from here? Options. Stream. Oh Christ. Streaming integration. I'm unauthorizing people to heal me without an explicit request from me. There you go. I think that's the only thing I wanted to get rid of. Yeah. Everything else is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh. Oh, it's proper cold and windy in here now. Oh, I love it. I don't even need the AC anymore. As soon as it's about to be installed, weather's just got fucking cold. Ha 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 ha! What a waste of money. Although, of course, I know there's always next year. And any time it ends up being hot randomly. But still, it's just a moment of... This had to happen, didn't it? I get it in the middle of the summer to fend off the summer. Summer leaves. Saw it happening, to be honest. It was inevitable. And that Jenkins guy with an 18-month resub, thank you. You're like the 6th person that Twitch has actually fucking finally processed that for. Appreciate you, man. Jesus! 18 months already. Time is really flying by. That it is. Thank you for being around this goddamn long, my man. It means a lot. It's a lot of money to sink into a hole that's just got my face on it, and that's about it. It means a fucking lot, my man. You've kept the boat afloat and then some. And Andy Hippie with a 350. Appreciate you, man. Become the fattest bread boy. Also, but there's an online security software functions like a virus. I do not trust it. Also, I haven't touched Destiny 2 in a while. Anything interesting been done with that of late? There's a free Solstice event at the minute. Saying the name means nothing. They reworked five of the campaign missions, made them heroic, made them difficult, made them this, that, and the other. Gave you some checklists to go through to finish for the reward of some armor that upgrades from from green to blue. I thought it was white, but no, it's not. Yeah, from green to blue to purple. Pretty cool. It's nothing major. It's not extensive. It's not changing the way it works. But what's coming, if you're unaware, Destiny will be going through a different weapon slot system. So you could have 3 shotguns, you could have 3 snipers, 3 grenade launchers, maybe 3 fusion rifles. Don't know about that one. But yeah, you could have a shotgun in one slot, sniper in another, and a rocket launcher in the final. So, and that's coming for free. There's a bunch of game updates and game changes that are coming for free before the DLC hits. And there's a DLC. DLC looks pretty goddamn good, but even if you didn't want to buy that, there's still a lot you get for no price of extra admission, or no extra price for admission. I'm done. Yeah. That's about it for Destiny. I don't think I've done anything else. Scrambling my brain silently, which is a bit boring, but still. Yeah, can't think of anything. Can't think of anything else. It's about it. And there's a new game mode coming with the DLC, which is players versus enemies, scoring up points and motes of light and banking them on 2 separate teams. Then when one does enough points, they can invade the other and kill them and fuck them up. Gambit looks pretty goddamn cool. Don't know what else there is in terms of major substantial changes. Other than, yeah, the expansion adds like this weird end game area where the raid also takes place. So, yeah. What do you think about the price of the DLC? I mean, same as it was with Taken King. Basically, right, if you're buying the DLC after already getting the game, pain in the arse. Costs pretty much a new game. But if you never played Destiny 2, because you heard bad reviews at launch, which to be fair there weren't any, because everyone was filleting themselves over the fact it actually had a story that was good. Wow, that's not what the game's ever been about, but you know, that's what it got good reviews for. They front-ended all the quality, and then the end of the game faltered. But anyway, if you ended up never getting Destiny 2 and you want to buy it now, well, guess what? There's a Legendary Edition for the same price as a full goddamn new game, where it has it all included, all gone, all good, and then done. So yeah, I think the price of the DLC, if you've already bought everything up to this point, is a bit of a kick in the fucking dick hole. But yeah, if you've never bought anything, if you've never bought Destiny 2, it's a reasonable price. Where the fuck did the joystick go? I didn't even notice that fell off. I threw it, but didn't throw it hard. But yeah, I think Destiny 2 Forsaken looks fucking lovely, to be honest. It's everything I've wanted in the core game, and of course the fact that I've got to basically shell out 3 times the price of the one game to get the fucking full game I thought I was paying for originally, to get that experience, yeah, it's fucking crazy. But I am hopeless, and I'm going to do that because I'm already... So this is some cost fallacy. With Destiny, I'm a fucking whore for it. Absolute whore. Makes me the happy. Right, I'm not playing Words with Friends and Blame Luke. Are you playing it with them? What the fuck? Or is it just the fact that I mentioned it out loud and that reminded you? That's just a moment. I was like, wait, did you get in on that action? That'd be kind of cool. I do need to actually add you into that so we could play Words with Friends together. I remember the good old days when we did the live action videos and Words with Friends worked its way into it. That was a funny day. For real. And Il Piccinito with a 7-month resub. I think you are my man. Boopity scoop. Why are you giving me fucking Kanye West lyrics? Don't think I don't know that. Don't think I don't know that's Kanye West lyrics. Whoopity scoop. Whoopity scoop de poop. Poopity scoop. Scoopity whoop. Whoopity scoop. There's a fucking like 10-minute version of that shit laying out there somewhere. And I refuse to say more than that, by the way. Thank you though, Virginia, though. I do appreciate you for the support. Oh, that is a song that he made. People paid for to listen to. And Moogle Mania, running wild, brother, with 250. I've been here for more of the evening, enjoyable as always. For some of the evening. Well, I've been here for some of the evening. Why can't I read that? What's wrong with me? Just have to check the money is for donating. Shut up, you deserve it. I don't, but thank you. I appreciate you. For real. Thank you, man. It means a lot. Oh, if ever there's a Bloodborne to a Dark Souls 4 you play, well, of course I will. It's like one of those things where if it's a series that's ever had a mainstay point on the channel, I'm always going to give it more attention. And not just because, oh, you'll get views. Because, yeah, I played them because I liked them and people watched them because they liked me liking it. Of course I'm going to provide more of it, but, you know, draining the same tits fucking constantly. Like I did with Isaac, way too much, hence why that's fucking retired! You're a 60-year-old man that just wants to sit on his porch and sip gin. Fucking done. Only that game, I add. If there's some substantial mod that comes out, and I do mean substantial, not just...
It makes the floors look different and the enemies look different.
I mean, fucking... really different. Yeah, I'll go back to it, but yeah, I was basically waiting for Macmillan's new game, and when 4 Souls arrives, we'll be doing board game videos, so you can look forward to that. Tempting to arrange an area upstairs in the set room for that, because... I mean, no, actually, to be fair, we've got lighting now that's pretty cool. We can just bring one of these lights and put that down there for some mood lighting. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Or would you prefer if they kind of change the gameplay but keep the same guidelines, like still hardstyle survival but change the lore, enemies, upgrades, and builds? Well, I mean, if it's new items and new bosses and maybe new mechanics, don't need to be new mechanics. Like Afterbirth wasn't. No. Anti-Birth did that. So yeah, that'd probably count. Boltol. Yeah. I don't really care about the lore. Yeah. Wait, actually, you might have been talking about, possibly, Dark Souls. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Anything that's Souls-related, I'll give a go, even if I didn't like Bloodborne, because, I mean, it's not like I didn't like it because it was quick. There were just elements that came from it being quick that I didn't like, if that makes sense. I know PG 900 bits. Let me throw some bits at you. Or you have, I didn't have to let you, it just happened. Twitch let you do that and you did it. I thank you. Appreciate you, my man. By the way, don't forget bringing your chair in here like you said earlier. Just a reminder, appreciate you. I think you reminded me. That'll be tomorrow morning, though, to be fair, when I'm in office. Although I should probably do it now when they're not in the office, so I can do it when no one's in the way. That's a good idea. What is with this hype music right now? What the fuck is this? Excerpt 2 from The Rose. That's a memorable name. That'll stick with me and let me know when it's being used. Fuck. Are you still having your army in Shadow of War, Kruplax, Ruka, Chopper, Norsky the Violent, Dukes, the Warden? Well, you need to watch the series before I answer that one fully. But, yeah, Krug's still alive. I'll confirm that one because he's in a zone that no one's using at the minute. But I'm gonna drag that man through the garrison orders into the next area I go to. Don't want to do it right now. In the current area we're in, I want to tell or complete that story on its own, like beating what's-his-face. Would say I can't say what his face is, because that's in today's episode, so if you haven't seen it, don't let me spoil it for you, go watch it. Just like Death Gambit, yeah, I guess. I think that's what I saw a screenshot of from, I think, Jim Sterling. Maybe it was Jim Sterling, I can't remember. Where basically they don't hide their inspiration from Dark Souls. Like, the fucking level up screen is just flat the fuck out the same. Or at least same verbiage and everything. I know that it's similar, but I mean, it is laid out quite the same. Oh, that's nice. Here's an idea. What do you stream? Dark Souls, read the password and get the password to the stream so we can help us attack you. Not a terrible idea, and I'm not kidding. That's one of those things where I was doing that. Well, not that exactly. I was streaming Dark Souls 3 and enjoying it, and I have since fucking forgot that clearly. So yeah, between XCOM and Dead Cells, I've been quite happy, you know, just doing these. So yeah. Oh, that's better. Where are we at? What's am I reading? I'm gonna lie, can't open for another Deathbone to show up screaming amongst. Oh, that one. Yeah, Shadow of War has been generating a lot of boring Uruks lately. There's a lot of stuff that's being cut out. Like, most of them are just like, I'm talking! I have a personality trait that will proc once, and then when you interact with me, it will be the generic, I'm feuding with you text. It's not good. For real, that game's got problems. There are so many unique things that I guess they go for, like, the avenue of trying to keep them special by not overdoing them. And yet I barely fucking run into them anyway because of that. So the whole thing feels less special and less interesting. Bit of a problem. Only slightly. How the hell do I have 370 people watching this? What on earth? Thank you. Don't get me wrong. Thank you. When I'm streaming again tomorrow, I don't know what I'll be doing. I don't know what to do, because, like, we actually had a conclusive end to Dead Cells, so I don't have to cliffhanger you and, like, promise you to come back tomorrow. So I'm not sure. I do enjoy this game, but it's just the ever-present problem of feeling a little, I won't say burnt out, just feeling like each run isn't special, you know? Back in the day, obviously, when I wasn't playing it as much, things were more special, but I don't know, it feels like this game needs a little bit more. Can't remember if I've told you before, but the Time Builder DLC for Kingdom Come has come out. Yeah, I need to get to that. Thank you for reminding me again. It's not necessarily that I forgot as it is... Friday? Okay. That's my shadow. Perfect. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I never know when to get to it. It's like, it's I don't know if it'd be a one-off or anything. I might actually record that instead. I actually will. Yeah, I'm going to record that. Thank you for reminding me, Mika. And then I might stream it after the fact. Like, for real. I've got to do that. Kingdom Come is one of those games, right, that I actually really liked. You know what? Really like. No ED, just E. I really like that game. It's really good. It's got a lot of problems. It's janky, but it's fun janky. You know, it's like Oblivion back in the day janky. That's fine. That's a fine level of jank. And again, it's unique enough to be fun. Like, it's not, I'm not going to say it's realistic, but it leans more into the realistic element of it with the way that you go from a bumbling, absolute fucking idiot. Like, when you've got level 1 something, fuck me, it's level 1 and it's bad. Thus making the progression a hell of a lot better. So it's a good game. And that town... You did say town building, yeah. That town building element sounds fucking cool to me. Here's what I wanted from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Fuck that road. Remember Tarrytown? If anybody played it? TLDR if not, short term. There's a plot of land that's nothing. You end up building it up into a town by taking a guy from each race and bringing them together. It's fucking lovely. I want more things like that. I have wanted a game for fucking years that is just simply having one house on a hill and turning that fucking house on a hill to a fucking city. Or at least a town. Maybe city's a bit too broad-reaching. That's what I want. I want a game that's just simply you are the hero, but you're not just, I hit shit with sword! You're a hero in a hut, you build a little fucking bunch of huts around it for people, get some vendors, you have quests to empower them and then fucking empower you directly, obviously. Interact with different ones, maybe build the economy, stuff like that. I basically want a Fable that wasn't shit! Peter Molyneux! You fucking twat! You went ahead and made a mobile game, and overpromised for that and made that shit too! Do you see that? Backhanded my own hand and turned that light off for a second. That was magic that I'm never going to be able to duplicate. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, I want a good Fable game. And it seems to me like no bugger's making a Fable game. Made some weird, stupid, asymmetrical multiplayer game, which I say stupid, was actually kind of cool. For the record. Anybody, Fable Legends? I think. That got cancelled. That was alright. But guess what? No one cared. It wasn't a Fable game. You can't just put Fable on it and people will fucking flock to it. I wouldn't say it's niche, necessarily, but it isn't quite as mainstay that you're going to be able to get away with that. You know, Fable Pub Games was a free game, if memory serves, and buggering hell, nearly nobody played that. Ugh. There's talk another Fable game they're making? I hope so. Is it Lionhead doing it? Well, it has to be for the record. It's not like, it's time to real Fable the same developers. There have been plenty of instances of like someone taking over a franchise and actually leading it in a better direction. Yeah? It's got to just one-off. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't planned to be, but it ended up being that way just because I didn't really care that much about the game. It's not that I think it's bad, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. But, content-wise, pacing didn't work for me. Play some story-driven games. Story-driven games usually, I mean, it's not like I'm necessarily against that, but that's usually a lot of listening to dialogue and you not wanting me to speak over it. If you want me to take the piss out of those said story-driven games, that's fine by me. Like, I was going to do that with the Telltale games, but fuck me, it's so boring to just sit there and try to be funny over something that's just so fucking long-reaching. I'm basically watching a film, all right? I'll happily try and be Your Movie Sucks with an actual movie. Not the fucking half and go in between with Telltale, though. And that one machine subbing to the part of the stream that's borderline not the part of the real proper stream. Thanks for the price, oh, you generous boy. Means a lot. Glad to know that this is entertaining, apparently. Like, for real. Really should do that one-man podcast real soon, Daddy. Why did I say that one? But yeah, thank you. For real. I know. What am I trying to say here? But yeah, I can't remember where I went to, where I was. Here we go. It's Fable, TLDR, I want one. I want a good one. Fable 3 was alright. It got to the point where it had enough things going on, where it was juggling mechanics with like the job thing to make money and do this and grind here and there, but the weapon system, here's a real little thing about Fable 3, right? They had this cool idea where you've got a weapon, right? And what you kill with it, more will forge what it is. Kind of had a very linear story at the beginning that didn't branch out soon enough, so nearly everybody's sword ended up being the same thing because you all fought the same enemies. You clever clogs! Fucking, again, great idea. Fucking didn't think that through past all the 5 seconds. Fable 3 is what Fable 2 should have been, and you can repeat that for Fable 2 is what Fable 1 should have been. I liked Fable 3, right? But it got to a point where it felt like it was 2 games cut in half. Like you had a real good lead up with no climax, and then suddenly a bait and switch, and then suddenly it's like it's always morally based, but a morally based that you're a ruler now. And that fucking lasted 5 minutes, and that was so good. I was like, this is cool. This should be its whole new game. And then fucking Lionhead just pretty much fucked off for 8 years. 6, 7 years? What's it been, man? God. Patiently waiting for Fable, man, to be smashed. They didn't shag the series so bastarding much by making Drek. Maybe it'd be in there by now, or, Jack of Blades, some mainstay character that isn't just the generic man you create. I wouldn't mind the generic man you create on the poster. It's fine with me. But seeing as that's basically what the me characters are in Smash L, anyway, it's kind of pointless. I saw the Final Fantasy 15 video on your channel, but I'm just wondering if you finished the game. No, I didn't. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It's one of those games where like I'll just watch the ending online and be like, I'm happy. You know, because I just don't have the time. That's a heavy time sink game. There's way too many in my life. That's not a knock. It's just like I don't have time to complete them all. Play them, yes. Enjoy them, yes. Complete them, no. I would play The Last of Us if I wanted on the hardest difficulty melee only, but that's probably easy as fuck. The Last of Us melee. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I know. Yeah, the other thing about Fable, that pause menu on Fable 3. Again, nice idea if it was optional. It wasn't. Pain in the arse. Oh, hello. From Baltol, his words not mine. Fable 4 is confirmed, and here is the gist of it. Fable-themed open-world action role-playing game as a potentially spiritual successor to Fable 3. Those words I just shagged together was spiritual successor. Don't know how I just spumbled out instead, but hey, this is me we're talking about. Would you return to getting over it? I might stream that, but for a video, like, what more is there than... Ah, I fell! Ah, I fell! Ah, I can't get up! Ah! Like, video-wise, you've had that twice. And I'm fine with it, because I had fun with them, and I felt like I got more out of them than I expected. But yeah, I don't think I get more than that. But streams, yeah, maybe. I'm aware that still would be... Ah! But it's a stream, you know? I fucking do that with every game. But yeah, it's funny about it. I'm happy with this. But when you say what that is... Oh, wait, no, you did say open world, actually. Yeah, the previous ones never were open world. They had, like, open areas, but that's not open world. Some people do for real get those confused. And honestly, me, sometimes, I was about to say, wasn't Fable 3 already? But no. Fable 4's confirmed, then. Is that going to be, like, one of the 3 games Xbox has exclusive? Or is that also going to fucking come out on PC and render this console useless? Because fucking State of Decay, right? State of Decay 2 was an alright game. Pretty good game. Ran like shit on that. So I played on PC instead. And granted, cross-save, so that's cool, but I've no reason to play it on that fucking thing, because it ran at about 25 frames all the time, and the rest of the time, fucking 15 frames. It should be PC and Xbox One. I'd figured, yeah. Not being a dick. That sounded a bit rude. Like, fucking course I know that. But no. It's just one of those things where Xbox is doing that with everything now. I mean, if they do it with a fucking Halo, right? I cannot assume or ever imagine they wouldn't do it with anything else. If they're gonna do their big boy, just like, oh no, wait. Xbox only, sorry, lol. Ah, never mind. Fable really should be on PC as well. That could do with the extra exposure and reach. And I'm happy with 350. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Black and White is better than Fable. Would love to see Lino go back to working on that series. It's not got enough reach. People think Xbox exclusives, they hear Fable. Xbox thinks to themselves, we should really fucking make another one of those, huh, boys? They're gonna work on that a million times before they fucking work on Black and White once. Which is a shame, because it was good. As you're right. I think that's the thing, Black and White came before the expectations and them really being ambitious and promising too much and delivering too little. So, yeah. Wait, Fable 4 is an Xbox One exclusive? It's dead. Welcome to the previous Fables, my dude. Like, they did well for what they were. But yeah, they didn't have that much reach. Why is Xbox still a thing? I mean, they make good games, they just make them available on the fucking PC as well. So the few that they have end up there and provide no reason to own this thing. Like, I can't think of one. Can't think of one at all. Oh, I mean, I can. If you can't afford PC gaming, obviously. But I mean, for me personally, I should say. For me personally. Because I've already got a fucking PC that can run plenty. It's daft. Yeah. I agree. I agree with that. I agree with the fact that TLDR, Fable has gone the way of... I don't even know what to compare it to. It's just fallen, really. I liked Fable 3. It had a lot of things going for it, and as I said, like, the whole ruling thing. I mean, this is your problem, right? Fable doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be. Doesn't know at all. It's doing all these fucking things with the moral ambitious nature of deciding this and deciding that. And Overlord did it better. Well, maybe not better, but it's just as good. And then you've got the combat system that always tries to be simplistic when it should be a little bit more complex. Ah, my name's Peter Molyneux and I think a game should just be a fucking one-button tapper. You fucking... Not the best idea at all, in my opinion. We're just gonna make it the X button. Ah, so X button does like 4 different things. So I want to do this, it'll fucking do the other 3! I don't have that problem with bloody Shadow of War at all. Ugh, help me, man. I'm still looking forward to the next Fable, though. I am a stickler for going back to the things that always disappoint me, because I hope that the next time, they won't. And Soulfire with $2. Thank you, my man. I've got to stop throwing my money at you, but I love you too much. He says while doing it as well. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for the support. Yeah, it's a lot like League. I think that's why I play League. I always expect myself to get better at it and the game to be a lot less shit the next time I play the next match, and it's always just as much a fucking Baghdad bowl of bullshit for me. It's ace. It's a minefield of stupidity. Do you want to have one game of League before the end of the day? Cap off the work day and have a little bit of fun? Okay. Fucking get an AFK, don't we? Against annoying champs as well. Although, to be fair, we actually held our own for a fair amount of time. It was 4v5. It wasn't that bad. But now I'm just, like I said, now that you've mentioned Fable 4 being a thing, I need that in my life. Then again, I've said the same thing about Crackdown 3 about 4 years ago, and it's taken this long to come out, I've stopped fucking caring. For real. Even though Terry Crews is a goddamn main character, which is super cool, it's like... You announced this what feels like a decade ago. And I've completely forgotten that the whole thing is like, the city is destructible and that's kind of cool. Because I've no longer I've no interest. You've taken too long to release it. You mentioned how cool it was 4 years ago, and now all I remember is the fucking name and it still ain't out. Daft. And Andy with 350, thank you for watching, I appreciate you. Alright, but I've got to know. Which do you think is better, Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War? Also, I gave up on League ages ago, man. Don't blame you. I did as well, then I came back because those guys fucking dropped me back into it. Which is not a knock, just saying the reason. Well, it's one of those things, right, where Shadow of Mordor had a lot of problems with the Nemesis system being fucking bad and only good if you were bad at the game. Thing is, though, the unique interactions you got from it were more interesting and unique. I just said... Let's just assess that sentence. The unique things you got from that game were more unique. I mean, it makes sense, but that's terrible English. Yeah, pretty much that. Then Shadow of War comes along, makes the game more difficult in various ways. Good. Makes the Nemesis system more accessible in terms of it having its best to showcase, at least we're comparing to the original. but it does a lot less interesting with the fucking thing. People revive a lot less frequently. The interactions are just very rare. Like the thing that happened today that I want to say just in case you haven't watched it yet. In case you went to the end of the episode. End of the stream to watch it. Fucking brain's hard. But yeah. The unique interactions happen a lot less in the game, despite the fact that the entire problem before was the fact that they didn't happen because the game was too easy, so it didn't happen for them. So no unique nemesis were ever created. Now the fucking problem is that there are far too many of them that die too quickly and don't stick around and have no long-lasting appeal, even if the game is too hard, because once you kill them, they never come back, and they're always replaced with somebody just as fucking annoying with the multiple abilities that are boring as balls. Ah, Vault Breaker, ace. Oh, they can't frost him. Oh, ace. Oh, he's adapted to the other thing I was doing. Ace. Game gets difficult in really all the wrong ways. Instead of them being like fun to fight and them countering you, and then you having to counter the counter and doing like the QTE thing, instead of that happening more, it's just, oh, half of my controller can't be used against this guy. Fun. That's my problem with the game, but that was already in the first one. So. It's not a knock against. I mean, I guess Shadow of War is better, like, irrefutably, but the Nemesis system is equally flawed for different reasons on each one. One was bad because the game was too easy, so you never got the best of it. The other one, the other side of it, it's just awkward. It just doesn't showcase itself enough. In Razor By Everything, don't forget that. I don't even mind in Razor By Everything, because at least I can fucking fight back against that in some form, assuming he's not immune to half of the fucking game. It is a funny one, though, to be fair. It's like, oh, you're in a fight, and he can raised immediately. Oh, well, and Tree Bright Flame with a $5. I have A-level results day tomorrow. So I hope it goes well, for real. My best wishes and best luck to you. Hope you've had a good day so far. Good luck with your endeavors. Means a lot. Oh, yeah, I've had a good day so far. Productive. In a somewhat timely fashion for once as well. Which is not like me at all. Got today's video done. Got the promo for Friday, seemingly. Which will be now I know Friday will be a Shadow of War video, and Sunday will be the VR video, first of 4. So yeah. Yeah, good luck with you. Good luck to you, my man. And my best of luck. Never did higher education myself. Not successfully, to say. I went to college and dabbled with this, that, and the other, did electrical installation. Waste of fucking time. Could have just Googled how to fucking wire a plug, that's all the memory I have of that, there's any information I retained. I never pursued a career in it, and you could have just directly gone for an apprenticeship instead, and you need that. You don't get anything with the degree I got, so it's like, what a waste of 2 years, except for the experiences, which was fine. Alright, fun. And then game design, which is just the worst thing you could ever go into professional education for, at least in my experience. Self-teach. Find online things to specialize in what you want to specialize in, because if you go into public higher education, proper, paid, full on, they'll likely say you gotta be a jack of all trades and teach you every fucking goddamn thing at once when you will never use half of that shit because you're gonna specialize in one. You wanna be a 3D modeler? Fuck you, dickhead. Gotta learn how to build concept art and write stories and write code and this, that, and the other. Fucking stupid. Pile of shit and run by fucking mental monkeys. Hate them. To this day, still resent that shit. Could have maybe been in gaming at this point if they hadn't forced me to do everything I didn't want to! And wouldn't have had to. Eat me. And then over to him with a prime sub. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. And my thoughts on the recently released Death's Gambit, Conan, would be that people can tell me to play it, and I probably will. I've not seen anything yet. Excuse me. Tell me how you learn to speak that well. Self-teaching, self-taught, something or other. That's it. That's fucking it, my man. I don't know. People always say, how do you speak so fast? And for me, it's not speaking that fast. I mean, it's fast. It's reasonable. It's alright. I don't think it's that fucking fast, personally. Oh, there you go. Not bad. So yeah, fun fact, I'm waiting for my food to arrive, and it still fucking hasn't, so enjoy this podcast. I think product trust behavior was just a bug, so it'll never be another product. No, it wasn't a bug, it was just the humiliator thing, which people now have in the new game. Which comes up quite regularly, which I like. For real, I like that. But, the problem with that is... Shadow of War, how do I put into words what the problem with the game is? The problem with the game, right, is that the game refuses to commit to, like, one solid nemesis. It will try to make, like, fucking 10 at once, and they'll all fail. In terms of making a long-lasting, unique individual that is memorable, and I'm not even talking, like, for my job, I'm talking about, like, for the gameplay. Everyone just melds into the same kind of dude. Everyone's similar to the other. They have there's very rarely a unique man. Like, here's a fun fucking thing. Remember the pre-release stuff you saw, like the dude with that metal fucking mask that looked cool as shit? How many of those have you seen? One? I think it's one for me. I know it's like you wanted to be unique, but I have killed a lot of Uruks. I've seen one of them. Do you want to know how many I have seen of Push Crimp? The Maggot? Legitimately about 30. Probably more. Probably fucking more. Like the actual unique scripted, scripted Uruks, like where you guys just said, the Bruise, Baz and Gaz? Fucking super cool. Those I like, and the ones that were tied to the DLC were super cool. And I wish there were more of those. Oh, and I forgot his name. The Necromancer, him. That's super cool. And that's another fucking problem! Necromancy is supposed to be a trait that can fucking turn up in the game, and guess what I haven't seen once besides the scripted one? Oh, ghoul lovers. That's the problem with them. Like, they definitely made it a rarity system of common, rare, and legendary in terms of character behaviors, and making the actual interesting ones very rare to spawn, and it's like, oh, you want to make them more special. But guess what, right? Me finding 300 ghoul lovers and fucking maggot boys isn't making me more interested and excited for the next unique one to turn up, because it never feels like it ever blasted thing does. Tower was cool, though. Did like the tower. Zog the Eternal, that's the one, thank you. King of Iron and Cosmic. Appreciate you. You should shoot the guy with the melted face or 2 heads. I should, shouldn't I? You wouldn't believe the amount of fucking Uruks I've killed off screen to try and make something interesting. Never mind the amount that I've already killed on screen. Ridiculous. Ran into the Merchant Orc from the loot store? Yep. Shame. Such a missed opportunity to give him a unique dialogue about the store getting the shite. Yeah, mine turned up in a siege. Spoilers, I think. Not that it matters. Because again, there's nothing unique about him except the way he looks. It's like, oh, that veil looks like that guy. Speak to him. I am Uruk. I am generic man number 4. Oh. Feels good, man. Doesn't. But yeah. There's just no... That's the problem with sieges as well. Everyone just speaks in the siege speak and not in their own character personality trait speak. Bit of a waste. Bit of a waste. There's another fucking fly in here. I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna actually lose my shitting mind. Benefit of once this AC is done, you don't have to open that window again. Don't have to worry about that shit. No flies can get in through the fucking vent. Anyway, wait, what? I think a hell of a missed opportunity was when they had the Balrog get iced, literally. Yeah, I thought it was going to come back in the DLCs. I was wrong. Spoilers. Should have customizable Uruk mode where the player can sign up to dinner Uruks that can turn up into his nemesis. That'd be cool. Like an XCOM creator soldier that can just, like, go into the character pool. That would be cool. I've always wanted that as either a feature or a mod. And if that were a mod on PC, fuck me, I'd be there. I'd be there right there to make the final few episodes of this series. That'd be great. I really would. But ah well. I'll pray. I do have a plan for the finale. I think I've said that before. Spoilers. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's probably obvious if anyone's been to the subreddit, but still. Anyway, despite the fact that food's not here, I think that I am all out of gas. I'm all out of wind. I'm all out of stuff's going through the sails to keep me fucking going through this ocean. So I appreciate you all for watching this. Appreciate you all for chilling. Like, there's a lot of people just fucking chilling right now. We're not even goddamn doing anything of worth. Nothing visually is happening at all. Probably treating it as an audiobook, but still. I appreciate that. So thank you everybody for bidding, tipping, and recommending. Thank you, Lord Lawrence, for the ridiculous generosity. My man. Fucking madness. I'll see you tomorrow between 7 and 8 p.m. GMT for the start of it. I never know because I've always got work to do here and there. I never know when I'm going to have to fucking clean up or polish or finish something. Don't know what I'm doing. Might be XCOM. I haven't decided. I wish I knew. So I appreciate you for coming. It means a goddamn lot, really goddamn does. So see you then. Video on Friday, Shadow of War, and assuming everything goes to plan, Sunday will be a VR video. So appreciate you. See you when I see you. You've got a little bit of a layout of the schedule, what I can tell you before I fucking forget, and while I don't want to mess anything up. So really, lots appreciate you. See you next time, whatever that's going to be. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on, I was going to say Twitch. We're on Twitch. I'm used to saying that on YouTube now. You do whatever you want, but follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up to date with the goings on of the channel and me. especially when the power goes out and I'm fucking stranded. Love you. See you. Cheers. And